3. I gotta remember which one I did. Hi, there we go. Welcome, everybody. It's time for tonight's Stranger Places one-shot.
Oh.
All right. So I want to thank everybody for coming in tonight. I know that we have reached out to a couple people on social media, and we had a few people say they're going to have watch parties of the stream tonight, so we greatly appreciate it. I'm sure that doesn't make the people that are new to the stream nervous at all. But to go in a little bit of what's going to happen tonight, we are playtesting a game that a couple of the members in this group and I have been creating for about 10 months now. They've been helping me. I've been creating the game for a year. And really what we're going to be testing tonight are some of the optional rule sets. So we are creating this game that is setting neutral, setting agnostic, which means that you can play whatever setting or genre you'd like to play in this. And one of the big ways we do that is providing with optional rules to be able to customize and tailor the game to you and your group. So tonight, with us doing a Stranger Things inspired one-shot, we're going to be testing out some of the hardcore rule sets. So none of the characters in our one-shot have abilities. They are all standard humans. We are also testing out with the sound and the fear mechanics. So if players want to sneak tonight, they're going to have to be quiet. And if they want to keep their heads, they're going to have to try to mitigate fear as much as possible. And players, don't worry. If you have any questions, I will walk you through that as we go. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, you guys have been creating a game for a year now. What? And the answer is yes. We have been creating a game for about the past year. And we are about 2 months away from launching our Kickstarter. And for that to happen, we need help. So you'll see in the About section of our Twitch page, there's a link to my GoFundMe. If at the end of this you feel like you would really like to see this continue further, please, I'm poor. And I need money to be able to do this. You know what? And I'll extend that out. We're all poor, and I don't think any of us are ashamed to say that. So please, and thank you. All right. And last but not least for the announcements, we are using a couple tools tonight for the stream. First of all, we are using Streamlabs to do our cool stream overlay. And then we are using Sirenscape to distribute our music. And then Artlist.io has provided all of the music for tonight. And finally, our character art, which you can see attached to everybody's cameras, was produced by Artflow.ai, which is an AI-generated art. So all of this was created by machine, which is really cool. And with that, it's time to jump in to tonight's one-shot. So, we find ourselves in 1989 in Woods Clare, Illinois. Not a real place. With population roughly 13,000. Our story begins in the Larson household, where our players are currently fighting the big bad evil of their year-long campaign, Orcus, the Prince of Undead. This session is the final one in this campaign, as every year, the forever Dungeon Master Charlie plans a year-long campaign. The plan this year is to end this campaign tonight, on Friday night, and then on the next day, you've all agreed to go to the bookstore and pick up the brand new 2nd edition Dungeons & Dragons book that Charlie had ordered. The plan is to meet at 9 a.m. at the bookstore and then go to Benny's Burgers, where they will make their new characters and Charlie will start planning the new year-long campaign. Now, Charlie, your parents are out of town for the weekend, giving you guys Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday to play Dungeons & Dragons without rest. And tonight it is all about fighting Orcus. So how we're going to do this is, Maya, I want you to introduce yourself and your character, and then pick some of your players to start introducing their characters as you guys are currently fighting Orcus.
All right. So, was I supposed to have a character as the DM or?
Oh, I gave you no. You're like your actual character. Like for the one shot.
Confusion. Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
So yeah, I'm playing Charlie Larson, the Forever DM. and I'm just excited to be here. So, with that in mind, while you guys are fighting this Orcus character, Matthew, who are you and who are you fighting Orcus with? And
Yeah, so I'm this really short, skinny, blonde guy. My name's Evan. Evan Brown. All my friends just call me Evan, though. I've got these really big, bulky glasses on, and I'm like super excited. Like, this is the climax of the campaign that I've been spending so much time on the entire year. And I'm playing a level 20 wizard. His name is Kala Og, and we're kind of like in the midst of this fight. And I just look around and I see like, allies dropping left and right, and so I cast Fireball. Onto Orcus to try and do as much damage as I can. And that's me.
Maya, who's next?
Caleb, I guess.
Oh no. So I am Jesse Collins. I've got long brown hair, some piercing green eyes, got like the kind of punk rocker kind of look to me. I've got a Dio shirt on because I idolized, Ronnie James Dio, love him. And kind of got like torn up jeans, Vans, chain hanging out my pocket, connected to my wallet kind of thing. And I'm playing Rule Lawyer. And as Orcus is looking like he's about to cast a spell in an act of desperation, Rules will drop a 9th level counter spell to try to save someone.
Nice. 9th level.
Read that spell to me.
You can't block it.
All right, next up is, I actually don't know your name. I think
Mine?
this is the first. Trent.
Trent.
Yes. So I think you're next up.
So I am Lance Stein. I have the typical blue, like the shade of blue eyes that seems like everyone seems to adore. The short, curly black hair. I'm pretty much always wearing jeans, and you'll never see me without my Letterman jacket and my championship ring from when my baseball team went to state for baseball. And I pretty much always look forward to playing this campaign in between practices and my busy schedule. So in this, I'm playing Dorian, who's a level 20 barbarian. And I'm there to protect my fellow party members, and if anyone is to fall, it's going to be me before the rest.
Gotcha. And Riley, had you gone yet? All right, Riley, and then I'll go.
Sitting on the other side of the table is James Dixon, but his friends call him Jamie. He's kind of a taller, slinkier kind of guy with a dirty blonde, about shoulder length, real messy hair. He's got like light blue eyes, like real light. You can't quite tell that they're blue unless you're looking. And he is wearing like what you would guess an 80s like skater punk kid would be wearing. He's got his beanie on, like a leather jacket over just a white shirt. He's wearing like almost like cargo pants, but not quite, and got some like nice like black leather boots on and stuff. His skateboard's actually sitting behind him, and seeing his barbarian friend jumping into the fray, his fighter, who's a little bit out of place in this setting because it's his first time like really trying to get into D&D, so he's a fighter, but he uses a skateboard as a weapon. So he's gonna run in with his magic skateboard and just jump up and whack Orcus in the face with it.
All right, and then my name currently in the party is Jason Lath. And I am blonde, flowy, blonde hair. I am the pretty boy of the group. You can always see me also wearing my Letterman's jacket, but I was a football player. And this is my first time playing Dungeons & Dragons, and so I picked the class I thought it was the coolest, but for some reason I feel slightly underpowered. I am playing the Ranger. So I fire a couple arrows, and that's my turn. So Maya, I leave it up to you. With everybody currently taking their attacks and going through this, does your party defeat Orcus? And understand your decision has no bearing over the rest of the one shot.
Definitely not. No, I think it's been a long running campaign. I can feel that this has been months in the work from all of us. And I'm just excited that it's finally to its climactic moment. And so I'd kind of draw the battle out a little bit, make it seem like it's totally lost. I think I even let it play out until 3, maybe even 4 of you are finally down before I finally relent and you guys defeat the big bad, and it's amazing moment with months of build up.
Hell yeah. And you see everybody down in the basement cheers. And with that, the campaign has come to an end. And now tomorrow, you guys are all set to go at 9 a.m. to the bookstore and pick up the brand new edition of Dungeons & Dragons. And then go to Benny's Burgers. Now, before everybody goes home for the night, is there anything anybody wants to do or have chats with anybody else before they go home?
Hey, can we go around one more time and give everyone's character names for me?
Character names.
Oh, I'm gonna need to write these down.
Yeah, I'm already
That's exactly what I'm
Dang.
doing.
Get my
Perfect.
notebook out. All right, I am playing Charlie Larson.
Charlie. Okay, I am playing Evan Brown.
I can go ahead and give mine. I'm playing Jamie Dixon. Actual name is James, but
Nice.
Thanks. I've been drinking a lot of soda. You know,
I can go next. I'm playing Jesse Collins.
I'll go next. I am Lance Stein.
All right.
And then
And then-
Clayton, who are you?
Yeah. Who's your?
Oh,
Yours was-
yes. My name, let me scroll back to the top here, is Jason.
I wonder what's gonna happen to Clayton's character.
Yeah, right? My name is Jason Lath.
All right.
Hmm.
I'll
Right.
I'll say, Charlie, that was a great campaign. I really can't wait. I've already got my next character kind of planned out. I know we're gonna wait to see the rule sets, but like, I kind of got this idea for my next character.
And-
I'm really excited about it.
Yo, me too. But don't worry, man. I am not gonna play some skateboard wielding dude again. All right.
I
but
think
that was
I-
sick.
I'll get more serious with it. This was cooler than I thought.
I'm thinking I might even go in and make a DM character who's like an assassin, and like with the new rules, I'm excited to see what they do with the assassin class.
Yeah.
If anyone's paying attention, Jesse just writes Junior next to Rules Lawyer. so writes Junior next to. I'm already ready for the next campaign.
Yo, so Jason, what'd you think, man?
I mean, I thought it was really cool. I mean, I had fun. Maybe it's just the character that I played, but I mean, it wasn't like I didn't enjoy it as much as everybody else did.
Bro, we told you not to play that ranger, man.
I'll have
Ranger.
to.
We all warned
yeah.
you.
Yeah, I'll have to look deeper into anything, and I'll we'll look at the rules tomorrow.
You know what? Don't worry. Whenever we're adults,
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll get better. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
right.
I heard about this cool idea someone had to make your own class for something you might like. So we should talk about that tomorrow at the burger place. man.
Yeah, I could
Ooh.
definitely look at that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think we'd all enjoy that.
All right. Well, I gotta go. I gotta. Charlie, I'm sorry. I know that. I would say I would be free all day and everything, but I had to pick up a shift at the roller rink, so I'll have to be at work around like noon, 1 o'clock. But so I'll be able to be there for the bookstore definitely, and then after that I'll have to skedaddle for a bit. It's a short shift though, right? I only have to
Wait.
cover for about 4 hours, and then I'll be right back.
But
Come
are
on, Jason. You know that the boss is a
So are you not going to be there for
pushover.
lunch?
No. I mean, if we're at
'Cause
like,
my
lunch
dad's
by,
been-
like,
Jason,
like-
you can't. lunch,
It's
man.
my dad's restaurant, dude. Like, he's been wanting me to bring my friends for so long.
All right, all right.
Dude,
I'll
dude,
be there.
I've
I'll be
worked
there
there
for
before.
like.
He's a total pushover. Just tell him you ain't gonna be there, man.
All right,
Come
I'll
on.
try to figure it out. All right, I'll tell you guys what's gonna happen by the time we get to the bookstore. All right.
All right.
All right.
Well, hey, I'm just glad you didn't call me.
I
in.
guess so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I need some sleep, so I'm gonna head out. I'll see you guys tomorrow, though.
Later,
Hey,
bro.
don't be a punk.
See ya,
Yo, I'll
Jason.
pick you up a copy of the book. All right.
All right. I'll see you then. All right, and everybody's able to go home for the night, and I think this would be a time to kind of talk about some of the nuances of some of the things in this one shot. So. The one shot is I'm going to try to give you guys a little bit of information so you can understand how to play it, and you guys don't have to be worrying about making incorrect or correct choices. So this is set to start now, and the one shot, like technically the length of it would go up to when Charlie's parents get home in 2 days from that Saturday. So you guys have 2 days to complete this one shot. Each of you at the very bottom of your character sheets has unique information that only your character would know. Now, this might not seem like pertinent information now, but at some point you might go, this makes sense of why this might be pertinent information to me. So please just keep that set of information in the back of your mind. Also, you understand who your characters are. During moments of intense stress or fear, please mark yourself down a stress point, and at random points through the one shot, I may ask you to make a stress check, which is you rolling against your mental fortitude. And if you fail, please let me know, and I will tell you accordingly on what happens. But it is 9 a.m. Everybody is at the bookstore, except for one person, as some people have pointed out might be the missing person. Jason is not at the bookstore, which he misses sometimes and he doesn't always call, so not a big deal. But you guys are able to pick up your books and start heading to Benny's Burgers. And it'd be about 11 o'clock when you guys all get there, which Benny, the restaurant owner, is very excited to see.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, that's my son. Come
Hey,
on
Dad.
in, kids.
I brought my friends finally.
Woo! Yeah, you know what? I saved you guys a corner section all to yourself. Nobody will bother you. But if
Thanks,
you need
Dad.
anything, please just let me know and I'll cook you anything. All right, what's
Hey,
everybody's
yo,
orders?
Thanks, Mr. B.
Hey,
I'm gonna
I
go for a
got
pound.
you. And he really awkwardly like grabs your fist.
Dad, no.
Oh,
No.
oh.
Thank you, Mr. Brown.
Hey, all right. If you kids need anything, you just let me know. And then he just
All right.
skip battles back over to his stove and starts flipping burgers.
Hey, can I get egg on my burger, man?
Hey, I got you. Starts cooking.
I'm
Bro,
sorry,
your
my
dad's
dad's
so
really
cool.
cringy. He's not. He's really not.
Evan, does your dad do salads?
Um,
My family doesn't
probably.
do burgers.
You don't do
I
burgers?
mean, he can do the burger just without the burger part. You get like lettuce and tomato.
I mean,
and
he's definitely
ketchup
got
and
lettuce
stuff.
back there.
Okay. I'll have that.
Okay.
I don't know. Big juicy burger.
Just get some cheese fries.
But that's got cheese.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Just get some
Yeah.
fries.
Yeah, fries and some ketchup.
That's
Hey, that's a salad. That's potatoes and tomatoes.
Yeah,
fries and
potato
ketchup.
salad.
We'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does bring up a good point.
Guys?
So about this new book.
So let's crack it open.
Well, wait. Gotta make sure our hands aren't greasy though.
Oh yeah, our hands.
Right.
Well, the fruit's not here yet.
I know, but we
All-
gotta make
all at
sure
the
when
same
we're
time.
touching it.
Okay.
All at the same
There you
time,
go.
right? All at the same time.
Hey, I also got some new dice for the new character and everything. I picked those up while you weren't looking.
So on 3, we're gonna.
Are we
Oh, I
just
already
gonna
opened
open?
mine.
Oh,
What do you mean?
Damn it,
I
Charlie!
said that we were gonna wait for everyone to
Charlie!
get here. Jamie's not even here, or Jason's not even here yet.
And with you pointing that out, we're approaching 11:30 and
mhm.
Jason still hasn't shown up. So now it's a little
Yo.
bit more like, no, I should also say, I didn't say this earlier, with everybody's equipment, I don't know if everybody's seen the equipment portion of their character sheet. but everybody has a bike, a radio, and a flashlight.
Oh, I don't have
Oh,
those.
mine's empty.
Oh, they shouldn't be.
I can put that in there though.
Well, now you have those.
Yo,
I-
Evan, does your
Great.
dad have a phone? Maybe we could just
Wait.
call his house or something.
Well, he says he's gonna be at the roller rink, so I guess we could call the roller rink.
Oh yeah, let's just call the. Yo, let me call. Yeah, dude, I'll call our boss and tell him to stop being such a fucking pushover.
Wait, do you work there too?
It's not letting
Yeah,
me
I
even
work
add
with-
those to my equipment.
Come on, man, I work with Jason. That's why I missed the session a few weeks ago because the guy was being
Oh.
a jerk.
Oh, okay.
But we can't do this without Jason.
We can't. Dad, can we use the phone?
Yeah, it's just around the corner. Come on.
Hey, I got
Like
it,
radio
Evan.
and what?
Radio, bike, and flashlight.
Thank you.
Bike over
I'm
there.
gonna,
Bike
I'm gonna
out.
rotary phone. Yeah, I'll call the rink.
Yeah. So it rings for a couple seconds, and then you hear the almost triggering sound of a bubblegum pop as you hear one of your coworkers, Geraldine, answer the phone. Yeah, hello.
Hey, Geraldine, so nice to talk to you. Hey man, is Jason in? Where's he at?
No.
Okay, well, did he just leave or something? I mean, he was on a shift and he's supposed to be over here, man. Can you? Yeah.
No, he didn't show up. But he's not scheduled for another couple hours, so.
Okay, thanks, Geraldine. Go die.
Just God.
I'm gonna go back over.
Oh, guys.
well, man,
we don't even
he
have
didn't-
assassin in this book. What?
We were supposed to wait for Jason, Charlie. Come on.
I gotta plan the new session. They took
Well, he didn't-
demons
he
out.
didn't-
What am I supposed to do?
They
took
actually
He
demons
did.
didn't
out?
show up to. Apparently, he didn't show up to his shift for work, so he probably slept in or something.
Mm.
You want to bike over to his
Mhm.
house and see if he's home?
I want to annoy him.
Well, wait. Don't we want to eat first? I mean,
Yeah, I
I'm
want
kinda
to.
I
hungry.
mean, yeah, we've
We should
already
eat.
ordered.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah,
just
he'll
eat.
get here.
So wait, are we
Let's eat
making
in
our
the-
characters now, or are we waiting until like Charlie has like an idea of like what we're gonna do?
Make your guys. I'll figure something out. I have to redo everything I was thinking because they
Okay.
took a lot out.
Bro, so hear me out, right? Last time, I know I said I wasn't gonna do a skateboarder dude again, so what if I do a surfing guy? And he like uses like a swordfish as a, can I do that in this one?
I don't think they have swordfish and equipment.
Ah, dang. All right, I'll
You can
I'll
definitely find
something
one.
else.
Find one during a session. Turn it
Yeah.
into
You can
turn
certainly
it into
try.
your weapon.
Guys, I'm thinking about being a ladies' man dwarf. What do you think?
Ooh, yes.
Ooh.
Mm. Wait, are you gonna shave your face though? Or are you gonna have the beard?
Oh, if I'm a dwarf, I've got to have the beard.
You don't have
Oh
to.
yeah,
Adam.
man.
Be a ladies'
because-
man. Be a smooth, baby-faced dwarf.
Just because
Nah,
I
man.
can't grow
Ladies
one in
love
real
a
life
beard.
doesn't
That's
mean
why
that
I'm
I
growing
can't
up my
have one in game.
stubble.
Looks like
gosh.
well, it
Any
looks.
you want to try this
great.
new class? It's Bard.
Bar. What is that?
I mean,
I don't know. It's new.
wait, what
Sounds
page is that
interesting.
on?
Wait, is he like a
Uh,
bartender? Is that
I'm a pay.
I mean,
I'm a
you
Did
I'll
you
try it.
say bar or
69.
bard?
Bard.
yeah?
I'll try it, I guess.
Weird.
Oh, I definitely.
I just don't want to
play
be a
this.
mage again. That
So
was
wait, can
really
I
fun,
have a
but-
guitar instead of this, like, drums? I guess.
I,
I mean, I'm definitely gonna play
I
guitar.
don't want to interrupt, but I do want to interject. Lance. So while you were eating, you kind of glance out the window, and just a little ways down the road, you can see walking the opposite direction of the restaurant. You see your brother walking down the road. You can deduce that because you guys are near the quarry where he started his job. He's probably just going to work. But I just want to let you know that you at least see him.
Guys, there's my brother. He's walking to work. It's first day today. Or one of his early. He hasn't been there very long. That's all that matters. I'm just, hey.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm happy. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh,
That's good.
okay. I didn't know if it was a good thing.
I mean, it is to me.
Bro, does your brother skate?
No, not
No,
the.
he works in
Not
a
unless-
quarry.
He works in a quarry. I don't think he skates.
Oh, he works at the quarry. I'm gonna like look and see if I like see who it is.
You can see that it's Lance's older brother, John, walking the opposite way. And you can really just see the back of his flowy hair and kind of just the facial hair in the front. And the
Have I
worker's
seen
hat.
him before?
Yeah, you've definitely seen him with Lance.
Okay, but yeah, okay, great. Yeah,
But you guys
that's
haven't really
cool,
like
man.
ever talked.
That's cool.
Yeah, I got impulsive. I'm sorry. I was really
will say-
happy to see him.
Yeah, Jesse's like staring at the kitchen, waiting for the waiting for the burgers.
Hey, yeah,
Like-
and Mr. Brown comes out. All right, burger, and he just starts throwing burgers in front of everybody, including
Ew, mine's with the egg.
Charlie. Yeah, right. Here's the egg, burger, and burger. All right,
Thanks,
everything
Mr.
look
B.
good?
Thanks, Dad.
Is he one of those dads that's gonna
Yep.
watch us eat now?
Yeah, he's just uncomfortably standing over you guys, like waiting
It's
for you to
good,
take a
Dad.
bite.
Thanks, Dad.
All right. Who wants to see who can eat theirs the fastest?
All right, well, I'll let you kids have fun, and he just turns around and starts walking away.
I start
Does
like,
he, does
breaking
he
pieces
casually
of bread
glance
off.
over? I'll just eat. I'm just gonna start eating.
Hell
Feasting.
yeah, man.
I'm just gonna try and eat mine as fast as I can, just because no one answered me, and I figured no one
Choke
answered
on
me.
it.
I just
Chill,
You-
you'll be fine, man.
All right, so you guys were able to eat all of your food. You're able to start creating your characters, and Charlie, you were able to start planning your first section. Now, I know that you said that they took out demons. They actually just they removed some of them after the Satanic Panic and kind of renamed them. However,
They added them in renamed after the initial release.
Right.
Several months after. So at initial release,
Maya.
they were not there.
Maya, please.
Stop. I was also about
is
to
that-
do the classic nerd. Actually,
Is that Rule Lawyer coming out?
So, you actually do see that they even updated the stat block for Orcus. And you're like, oh, this would have been really cool if we would have had this yesterday.
bro,
Yeah.
this Orcus is so much cooler.
All right.
Why didn't we use
And
this one?
stronger.
Because it wasn't out yet, you
It
idiot.
just came out today.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Gosh dang it, Jamie.
Somebody's pretty forgetful.
Purple palm tree delight.
All right, but as I said, everybody is able to continue on with their day. Still no sign from Jason. So now it's a little bit more alarming. He should have been to work by now. You guys haven't heard him try to walk in on his radio at all.
Who out of like the friend group would like Jason be closest to, or like be the tightest?
I would
With?
say James.
James.
Yeah.
Jamie, did he like mention anything to you or something? Because like he seemed a little out of it, kind of last night at the campaign. But I just thought
No,
it was
man,
just,
I
like,
mean,
his character.
He didn't say
stuff.
anything, bro. I don't know. I think he just didn't like the Ranger or something. But no, he's never, that I remember, like actually skipped out on a work shift before and not like said something. It's kind of weird. I
Maybe
mean, I do
he's-
that all the
well,
time, but
Maybe he's on radio right now. Maybe we could reach him.
Oh, smart.
yeah, someone to
I
try.
forgot.
I'll pull,
Hey,
I'll
yo.
pull it out. Yeah, I'll pull it out and go, yo, Jason.
You have to
No
say over.
response.
You have to say.
You got to
over
say
after.
over, man. Come on.
Jason over.
Nothing.
Hey, douchebag, are you gonna answer over?
What was Jason's character's name
Oh
in the-
God.
in the campaign?
The Ranger.
Rothan. Sure.
I go-
Rothan.
This is Kyle calling Rothan over. Do you copy?
Oh my god.
Oh my.
I hope your double A's run out in that radio real quick.
Evan, I don't think that's what we need to be doing. I don't think he's gonna answer that.
Maybe we should just go to his house and annoy him.
Yeah, dude. Let's just go to his house.
Yeah.
Hey,
Let's just bike down
also,
there.
Charlie, I'm looking at this priest class, and it says it's divided into a cleric and a druid. Could I do the druid?
Yeah. That would be fun.
Sick.
I haven't got. I'm not going through the handbook, and I'm going through the monsters. They look really cool. They got
Yo,
new
I'm
art
gonna
with
be a
it.
I'm gonna be a demi-human druid. That's gonna be sick.
Nice.
All right. So
Older.
you said I'm sorry. I received a text message. Did you guys say that you were
What's
wanting to
that?
head to? You guys were wanting to head to Jason's. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys are actually Jason's is about a mile. So if you go about a mile down the road, you hit the quarry, and then if you go a mile past that, you are to Jason's house. So it's only about a 2-mile bike ride away. You guys are able to pull up. It is a 2-story home. It looks respectable, but not over the top.
I'd say we just ditch our bikes in the front yard and walk up to the door.
Can Clayton, for flavor, instead of mine being a bike, can it be a skateboard?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, sick. I'll just
However,
pop my skateboard.
Statistically, and I was supposed to put that you had a skateboard instead of a bike, but time constraints. So, your skateboard actually lowers the movement speed by 10 feet. So while everybody's bikes give them a movement speed of 50 feet while they're on it, yours is 40 feet.
What if he grabs
But I
onto
can do
like my
6 stunts on
seat?
mine.
What if he like grabs onto my bike? Like
Yo,
That could
the
be
back
50
nah,
feet then.
I just kitch off cars, man. I'll just grab onto their
Then you
bumpers
can
as they're
definitely
going
go
by.
faster.
Yeah, I can do cool stunts, but like just because you guys have bikes and everything doesn't mean like it's cool or anything. Like my skateboard goes just as fast. I just have to use other methods. Like, come on.
Like a hill.
Plus, can you do
Eric
this?
Eagle Spectre?
I'm gonna try to do a kickflip. Can you do this on a skateboard or on a bike? And I'm gonna try to do a kickflip.
Breaks his
I'm
All
not
leg.
going to make
based.
you roll for it. I'm just going to say that
Oh,
you're able to do
sick.
it. You skate almost every day, so I think a kickflip
That's
wouldn't be
what's
too
up.
hard to ask.
That's what's up. You can't do that on a bike.
All right, Jamie, are you done playing with yourself? Because we really need to knock on the door here to get a hold of
yeah, I'm
Jason.
actually kind of
You're right.
curious as to where he's at because he's not answering anyone.
Sure, he's probably. His thing might have just died.
I'm going to knock on the door.
Listen, these are brand new batteries I made sure to put in everyone's walkies so this wouldn't happen.
Yeah, Einstein made sure we were A-okay. I'm going to knock on the door.
I'm
So
the
you
president
knock
of
on
the
the door,
AV Club.
and
I
you,
know what I'm doing.
You hear some steps coming up to the door, and opens it up. You can see it's Jason's mother, who is currently like got an apron on and everything. Looks like she's been baking some cookies.
Yo, Miss Lathe, is Jason
Hi,
home?
kids. And you can
Yeah,
just
can we see Jason?
You can just see like immediately like let it pause. I was under the assumption that he was with you guys last night. He never came home.
What? Nah, he was supposed to go to
What?
work, so he came back early. Oh, is he trying to tell you to make us leave? Come on, wake him up.
No, I'm sorry, but I need to make a call. And you can see she doesn't even close the door. She just goes over to the phone, and you can hear on her rotary phone going in circles. But she only makes 3.
Mm-hmm.
She only makes
Uh,
3 dot.
I'm going to just barge right in the house since she left the
did
door open.
They're saying you
Did
smoke
she let
cookies
it
in
open?
there?
Yeah. And I'm going to be like, yo, Miss Lathe, we're going to go to Jason's room. And I'm going to take off up the stairs to go to Jason's
Can I get a
room.
cookie,
doesn't
Miss
even look at
Lathe?
you. She is
Okay,
not paying attention.
thanks.
She's hi officer. I would like to report somebody missing.
Slowly
Oh, if she said,
sneaking into the
yeah,
kitchen.
hi, officer, right after I asked if I could have a cookie, I'm definitely grabbing one of those cookies off
I'm
the counter.
also
and
grabbing a
heading
cookie.
to
I was sneaking
Jason's
into the
room.
kitchen.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a cookie and then go follow Jesse.
Yeah,
I'm
everybody is
following
able
Jesse as
to.
well.
Everybody is able to go up into Jason's room, and upon initial look, it's first of all, it's pretty messy. But second, on his desk, which is the only like actually neat thing in his room, is him working on a new character idea where he plays a fighter. Not much detail into it, but you can see that he's actually starting to put in effort. Like he's trying to understand the rules.
Is his room? You said his room's all messy.
Yes.
So does it like are his sheets and blankets all bunched up on the bed?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk over and grab him and be like, "All right, wake up, douchebag," and like whip him off the bed, thinking that he's under his sheets and stuff.
Yeah, and the blankets just fall over, empty.
I'll pull
Dude,
up
that
my
obviously wasn't him.
pull up my walkie. Jason, this is Evan. Over. Do we hear it in the room at all?
No.
Or he probably
But
turned
he
it
at least
off.
has it on him.
I'll start walking around the house with the walkie. Jason, over. Jason.
As you're doing this, his
Jason.
mom just comes up to you. Hi, okay, so I alerted the police. If you're okay with that, I would really prefer to be
Wait, the
alone now.
cops?
Yes, the cops.
No, but we can help find Jason.
No,
Wait,
the,
are they coming here?
No, I mean, if he's not here, then why would they come here?
Oh, sweet.
I don't know. I'm not a cop.
Oh, the cookies were really good. Thank you.
And
Can I look
you're
at the
saying you're
character
sure-
sheet?
Yeah, you can look at the character sheet.
Okay.
This is
I mean,
Letterman in the room.
No, it is not.
Okay.
Mm.
But you can see that, I mean, basically it just looks like the starting of a drawing, and it looks like, because of how worn some of the pencil is, it looks like he's been working on this for a bit. It wasn't like he came home last night and just started working on it. It looks like he's made several changes, like he's been working on this character for quite a while.
I'm gonna take the sheet and put it in my second edition book.
Okay?
Is that a first edition sheet?
It is a first edition sheet.
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
We'll help him transcribe it. It seems like he was actually like trying on that one, which is cool.
Well, maybe if I threaten to burn it, then he'll come home.
Ooh.
Maybe.
He's actually getting into it. I think you should give him some slack.
Yeah.
Chill out, Jesse.
You know how hard it was to convince you guys to play? Like, let alone. Come on.
Well, now that I've read a little bit about this bard class, I'm definitely going to play a Ronnie James Dio class. Okay, that's all I got.
I was gonna be a bard.
All right.
Everybody
you
wants
gonna
to be
go
a
with the-
bard after it's
You're gonna
released.
go with the bard just because it says you can just like manipulate people.
I just want to be able
We
to
should
talk
all
to
be
girls.
bards.
I
Bro-
just wanted to play music.
That's the best line I've ever heard. I just want to be able to talk to girls.
I
It says every D&D player ever.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
I'm
a
fine without it.
I'm a baseball player, and I still have
Well,
trouble with it. It's
I mean-
insane.
We can't all be bards just because if everybody's in the rogue category, then like I'm not great with full stealth campaigns. So
But
like,
Or you just
wait.
stab people to death.
What if we all are bards and then we just try to talk the monsters out of every fight?
is that?
Listen, this is a great
We make them
conversation
think
and all.
we're just a
Oh,
pet.
Jason is missing.
I'm gonna
Right,
elbow
let's-
Lance and be like, hey, maybe some of those monsters will be those girls you're looking for.
Yeah, maybe it's a succubus.
Nice one, Jesse.
That one was
I'm gonna,
better.
I'm
That
gonna
one
pull
was
out my
better than
small
Jamie's.
notebook and like lean away and write.
Guys,
And then-
hello.
yeah.
Jason is missing.
Dude, he's probably
Okay,
fine. He probably just went to the
Poindexter,
shack or
calm
something.
down.
Okay.
Wait, really quick, DM. Did Jason ever come to the shack with me? Was he ever in
No.
that crowd?
Charlie
No,
is the DM.
he was not.
Shit.
Clayton is the GM.
Okay.
Shut up. That's a
Yes,
confusing
Matt-
point. No, he has never gone to the shack with you guys.
Oh, okay.
It's like exclusively skaters.
All right.
Well, why don't we just try to retrace his steps from Charlie's house to his house?
Yeah, we
I
can
mean-
try that.
I mean,
Yeah.
we went to the burger joint instead, so I mean, let's just go back to Charlie's
Yeah,
place. and
let's
then...
retrace from
Dude,
here to my house.
Maybe
and see if we
maybe he
find
just
anything.
stopped at a friend's house he has on the way or something like that. So yeah, I
but
will
why would
find
he?
him.
Jason
why would
doesn't
he
have
say
any
that?
other friends. He's like me.
Well, he's got the
That-
football team. Like,
Yeah, but why would
Yeah,
Jason want
dude's
to
on the
stay the
football
night?
team.
Why would Jason want to stay the night with other people? Like we could have totally had like a sleepover
Jesse.
after the session.
Jesse,
Yeah, what's up?
we're fucking nerds, and he's a football player.
Oh,
Why the
hold
hell
up,
do you
hold
think
up.
he doesn't
Well,
want to
why are you
sleep
saying
overnight
we're
with us?
nerds? Okay, I'm
You
in
play
a band.
D&D too, all right?
I'm in a fucking rock band.
Hey,
okay?
and I'm gonna be a pro skater, all right? Tony Hawk's
and
got
I'm gonna
nothing
be
on
a
my
pro
shit.
baseball player.
But okay, my song was at least on the radio. Okay,
No,
Hey.
okay.
I
They
have
were making fun of it on the radio.
okay.
I'm going to stop you guys. I appreciate the role play and PG-13 for some viewers. Thank you.
Gotcha.
And I
Scooting and
appreciate it going
looting.
forward. So, yes. Well, now you guys have been talking inside of basically the front door of Jason's house for a little bit now, and his mom is just staring at you guys, now giving you daggers. After she's now
sweet. We
asked you
add
to
those
leave
to our
3
equipment?
times. No.
I think we take this to the front yard.
I think we
Okay,
should probably go.
I
Let's
think
start
we go
heading to
from
my
here back
house.
to my house.
I think
Why-
she was
Wait,
mad
no,
about the cookies.
wait, we were playing at Charlie's house. Never mind.
Yeah, let's go. Let's start heading back to my house. Maybe we can see. Maybe we can find his bike.
Okay.
I'll be on
Okay.
radio duty. I'm gonna keep the radio on just in case, like, throughout the way, do a little test to see if we can hear the walkie anywhere.
Okay. All right. So you guys are able to start heading back to Charlie's house, looking along the way. You don't see his bike. Evan, you're listening for the walkie and you're not hearing everything. You guys pass the quarry. You guys pass Benny's. You start to pass the roller rink and you're not seeing anything. And as you're passing the roller rink, you see Officer Jeffers, who is the police chief. He's starting to pull past with his truck and he stops you. And none of you really know him, nor does he know you, but he was under the understanding that you guys are friends with the now missing individual. And so he stops and just asks, "Hey, are you guys the friends with Jason?"
Yes.
And he gets out. I just got off the phone with Mrs. Lath, and she was saying that Jason was missing. Now I'm just curious if you guys know where he might have gone last night.
Well, we were with him last night. We were playing a game, and then he went home. He said he had to leave early because he had to work today. But then we hadn't heard or seen him since.
And so, just none of you know where he might have went.
I mean, I would
No, man, he
assume
went
home.
home.
When I
Yeah.
say I'm going home, I go home. So
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He
Yeah.
went home.
He just left and said he was going home. So
You can see he looks everyone up and down and then says, "Is there anybody else that he might have wanted to stay with or seen at night?"
I look at
Maybe.
Jamie.
I mean,
Maybe.
he doesn't really hang out with anybody else, does he?
I mean, the football team may be the only other group, but at least I don't know them very well. I don't think anyone else here does.
Yeah, we got done pretty late too. So I mean, I doubt anyone else was awake.
All right.
Do we need to be like worried?
No. Nothing ever happens here. It's fine.
You look worried.
How do I look worried? As you just see, he takes like a long hit of a cigarette and then just blows
You
it
got
out.
that worried cop look, man.
I
My dad
promise you.
says people smoke when they're stressed.
Well, I smoke all the time, so if that tells you anything. And then he just turns around and
Maybe I
starts
should smoke
getting
all the
bigger.
time.
No, it's bad for you.
I mean, we could just go to the gas station and buy some.
Can we help find him?
No. By absolutely no means are you to help at all. Because if anything is really wrong with him, I don't need what happens to him to happen to you.
Wait, there's something wrong with him and it's gonna happen to us?
No. Jamie,
You just said nothing ever happens here.
Don't
You
try
gotta
and
work
help.
on your
It's fine.
people skills, officer.
All right.
He's not a very good.
Wait, has
detective.
anything
I
ever
walk
happened here
away.
before?
No. This place has been like squeaky clean. Like nothing bad has ever happened. It's the kind of place that you leave your doors unlocked. You trust your kids to ride the bikes.
you have no fences in your yards,
Right.
that kind of place.
Well, unless like your dog likes to run away, then maybe.
Oh,
Maybe.
So,
so I probably have a fence.
so we're definitely not listening to that dude, right?
Definitely
I'm not
not.
leaving Jason out here all by himself when that dude's just too worried about smoking.
100%. He doesn't even know what he's doing.
And
Yeah, we know
Imagine
Jason
being a
better than-
detective and then not knowing what's going on.
And it's always the times
Right?
where nothing happens that things happen.
Yeah, we know
well,
Jason
and
better
hear
than
me
he
out.
will ever.
And hear me out, right? He's asking kids what happened to him instead of asking his mom. That's not very
That
smart.
tells me
That's
anything.
true.
Well, he's a cop, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Plus, smoking's not that bad for you, trust me.
Listen, nothing ever happened on Tatooine, and then Obi-Wan took Luke to the sky.
What's Tatooine?
Star Wars.
that
I
fake
showed
Star
you guys
Trek?
these movies. Don't talk about Star Trek.
Dude, that was the day I was working.
Live long and prosper.
Oh, it's those movies? Man, those ones suck.
Yeah.
Wait,
but
are
they're
you
they're the
Trekkie?
like other one.
Yeah, the ones. Wait,
No,
what?
no, not this again.
Are you a Trekkie?
Guys,
hey, look,
guys, we're
Jason's
looking for
bike.
Jason. We're looking
Right,
for
I found
Jason.
Jason's
I
bike.
know we're
Wait.
looking for Jason, but this is more important.
Hey,
Wait,
I found
what?
Jason's bike, Evan.
Wait, Evan, how
Oh,
did
you
you
found
just
his bike?
flip from searching for our friend to debating if Star
No.
Wars is better than Star Trek?
Because
I didn't actually find his bike. I just wanted you to shut up.
Yeah.
continue.
Well,
All right. Well,
what
with that
are we
being
gonna
said,
do?
Yeah, what would you guys like to do?
I mean,
think
do you think he would have went like what were some of Jason's favorite places that we know of? I mean, we used to go to the movies together. We played D&D together. The bookstore.
I only
mean-
kind of worked with him. I don't know.
Did
I
Jason
only
have any
know him
siblings?
through
Like,
Maybe
did he
he's at
go-
the
with you
football
guys.
field practicing.
Yeah, do we know he has practices? Anyone know a practice schedule of any sort?
I would prefer not to go to the football field.
What, you afraid they're gonna give you a wedgie?
Bro, what happened
Yeah.
last time isn't gonna happen again. All right, they
That's
wouldn't
what-
mess with me.
they would
Um,
so mess with you.
Or hear me out, we just ride our bikes because we're faster on bikes than they are on foot. There.
True. Just don't leave your bike.
I'll just wait in the parking lot.
Yeah, so you can get beat up all by yourself instead of beat up with your friends.
Yeah, if you stay in the
Is there an
parking lot,
option where
Evan,
we
I don't like
get
your
beat
odds.
up?
Yeah, how's
If
about
we're
we just
going to the
talk?
football field, no, there's not,
Listen-
Charlie. No,
listen,
there's not.
How's about we just talk to them like civilized people? I mean, yeah, we don't look the greatest, but I mean, they're gonna be sweaty and in football uniforms. Big whoop.
You don't.
If they're even there, we
Talking
don't
football
even know
players,
if they're
we
there,
do.
guys.
I don't really talk to them because
That
they're
shows.
douchebags. So
They
I
won't
don't
really
talk to them.
talk to you.
Yeah, but that's
Well,
probably why.
Why don't we keep headed to my house? Make sure we
like that
find
idea.
his bike, and once we find it, then we at least know where something happened.
Charlie
Instead of
knows
going to
about-
the football field where we don't know anything.
Can I look at the character sheet one more time?
Sure. Yeah.
Is there
what are
any?
you looking for?
Is there anything on there like details on there like origin or locations on there on the character sheet like background or story?
I would say that the only thing that really stands out is that, he's got like a character drawing with it,
Mhm.
and his characters, like, obviously since you guys were fighting Orcus, and that's his only experience really with the game so far, his detailing is of this fighter like looking up to Orcus and not backing down, and under
Mhm.
character traits he has put that his character will never back down from a fight.
Hmm. Oh, I'll put it back into the second edition book. Well,
I mean, if we want to keep going to Charlie's, that's what we want to do. I mean, that's the last place we
Well, I
knew
don't
he
want to
was.
just stand around. I'm gonna hop on my
Yeah.
skateboard.
I say we go
Going.
back, trace the path to Charlie's, see if we find anything like a bike trail or something. Follow that. Maybe we find his bike, maybe not. I don't know, but we know he was at Charlie's, so we have to start there. I think.
and
Bro,
question:
Evan,
Did it
that's what we're doing.
rain or anything last night, or was it just calm weather?
Just calm as a cucumber.
Perfect. So if he hit his brakes anytime, then he might have left a track that we could find.
Well, now let's pose the question: how calm is a cucumber?
we can discuss that as we ride our bikes. But I'm just saying, if Jason slammed on the brakes, he probably left a little skid mark on the road, and we might be able to tell. Oh,
It's possible.
it's just something. Or we find trails off the side of the road if he laid it over and knocked
and-
himself out.
And maybe he put sidewalk chalk on the road that says, "Hey, I went this way into the spooky forest running from my friends."
Is there actually a sign out there that's saying "Spooky Forest"?
No, there is
Okay.
no spooky forest sign. The only forest that's really in town is right next to the quarry, like it's attached to the quarry, and it's known to be like there are scary ghost stories that are told about it, and that's
Mm.
pretty much all you know about it.
Scary ghost stories about it?
Yeah, dude, I've seen things out there. Oh, you
Okay,
didn't
let's
want
go
to
to
know.
Charlie's, and then
Nah.
let's go from there to the scary forest core thing.
Why do we want to go? Never mind. Never mind.
All right, you guys were able to. You were wanting to ride to Charlie's, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And on the way,
Looking
I'm still doing the radio thing to see if I can hear like a radio that would maybe have fallen off a bike or something or whatever.
All right.
Evan, you better hope we have extra batteries.
So, from where you guys currently are, you ride to
I hope
Charlie's.
we have
So you're about halfway between where Jason's house was to Charlie's, and then once you get to Charlie's, you're able to ride back if you'd like. I would say when you get to Charlie's, we're starting to approach about 6 o'clock. Like, you guys have been riding for a bit. You've been at you've been at Jason's house for a bit. You guys created D&D characters and all that. So we're about at 6 o'clock. And when you arrive to Charlie's house, you can hear the phone ringing.
Who's calling? I'm gonna run in and answer. Hello?
Hey, Charlie, it's your mom.
Oh, hey, Mom.
Hey, we just want to see how everything was going.
It's going pretty good. Not getting to play as much as we were wanting though.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know you were really excited for the new campaign.
Yeah, Jason's a no-show though, so we're waiting.
Oh, well, I'm sure he'll come around.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping. Yep. How's your trip?
We're good. I mean, the beaches are nice here. But, yeah, I just wanted to check in, make sure you hadn't burned the house down. Complete and utter faith in you. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh my god, it's on fire!
And as soon as you hang up the phone, the phone starts ringing again.
Bro,
Mom?
tell him to take
You
a
forget
break.
Oh, hi, Charlie? Yeah, this is
Yeah?
Mrs. Stein.
Hey.
Hey, is Lance there?
Yeah. Lance?
Walk over and take them. Hello?
Hey, sweetie. I just wanted to check up on you, and I was curious. Have you heard from John today?
I haven't heard from him, but I saw him while I was with my friends at the burger joint that Evan's dad owns.
Oh, okay.
I saw him walking to work.
Okay. All right.
Is everything okay?
His car was at work today, but he never showed up, so we were we were
saw
just
him
trying to figure
walking.
everything. Okay. Well, that's good. Cool. Well, we're gonna go take a look around. I tell you what. Why don't you just stay at Charlie's until we have more of an understanding of what's going on.
Okay, yeah, just let me know if you find him.
Okay.
I'm really worried now. I'm
Yeah,
really
stay
worried
safe.
about
Okay, no, don't be worried. I'm sure he's fine. I mean, if you saw him, haha, I'm sure everything's good.
it. All right, thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the phone down.
We're not staying here.
Yo, what'd your mom say?
Yeah, no chance. We're
There
My
wasn't a
brother
speakerphone.
My brother didn't show up to work.
But didn't we see him earlier?
Yeah, he was just walking to work.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Wait.
saying.
Where was he going?
He was going to work.
Where's he working?
Dude, I mean, at least the
Ooh,
quarry.
Does he
was
have a
heading-
girlfriend? Maybe he was going to his girlfriend's house.
Would I
You
know if
just
John
see-
has a girlfriend?
He's
just
been
see-
talking to somebody.
So you just see Jesse facepalm where they say the
Talking to
quarry again.
someone?
He's just like, oh no.
Wait, does Jason have a girlfriend?
Behind our backs?
He's known
Bro.
to talk to women, but you don't.
You know
He
what they
hasn't brought up-
say, that bros
That couldn't
come
be me.
before.
Never D&D, right?
Never.
What did they say, Jamie?
Nothing.
Jamie?
Woes? I think it was Woes, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that. Does anyone
Lowe's.
know, like, if he did, like, where she might be? Maybe he snuck over there or something.
He
But-
did always talk about having things for like the cheerleaders when he was at football practice.
Oh, he might be at the field, bro.
I don't want to go to the field. I think Well, I don't know.
Listen, Evan, pop off the glasses, okay?
I can't see without them.
Take out the pins, and let's just go to the field real quick.
I can't see without my glasses.
Okay, put on the glasses till we get to the field.
But
Evan, it will be
You wanna- hey,
fine.
here's the thing: either they won't beat you up because you don't have glasses on anymore, or when they do, they won't break your glasses
Yeah.
this time, man.
They'll just break your nose.
this is my
What do
third
we-
pair this week.
This week?
Listen, the first time it was my own
Tough
fault
week,
because I tripped.
man. Tough week.
What do we have? What gets passed on the way from my house to the Lathe house?
To the Lathe house? Pretty much everything, because you're on the north side of town and they're on the south side of town. So you would have to pass the school would be kind of like on the left hand side going by, the mall, the movie theater, bookstore, and then down further south you have the Benny's Burgers, and then the woods and the quarry, and then finally his house.
So
Woods
should we
in the
all just
quarry and
check
everything
in with
like
our
that.
parents first before, like, say we're all staying
Nah,
at
I'm
Charlie's?
My dad just saw me. I'm chilling.
Okay, I mean,
They both
just making
pass
sure.
the woods and the quarry.
Well, I was trying to say we could go to the scary, freaky woods. I'd rather go there than the football field.
But
Really, Evan?
okay, listen.
Yes.
If we really
What?
want, hey,
Are trees
No,
gonna
that's
give me
scary.
wedgies and swirlies?
I mean, they
Hey,
could.
they
A branch
can.
could catch you.
okay, it's not a scary forest.
Has nobody
All
watched
right.
the Evil Dead movie? I mean, they
Listen.
could seriously give you a wedgie.
Will you shut up?
I'm just saying.
It's not a scary forest, okay? You guys cannot. If you, I
It just
swear,
has ghosts.
if you tell no, if you tell anyone that I told you this, you're dead. I don't care how good of friends we are.
Who am I gonna tell? You guys are my only friends.
We make up the ghost stories so people don't come around our little spot.
What
Well, you have a
spot?
makeout spot or something?
Yeah, are there girls there?
No, it's where we, the smoke.
Smoke cigarettes? Congrats.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
we'll go with that.
Okay.
I don't think
So-
he ever smoked or anything, but maybe
Or you
he's
wanna
up
go-
there. But if you one more time say you think those trees are gonna give someone a wedgie, I'm walking out all alone.
Listen, but Charlie was right. Like, if he was gonna go home, he had to pass. Both of them had to pass the forest and the quarry. So I think we should go check him out. Check out both places.
So we need to get stuff.
Yeah.
We need to get stuff if we're gonna go out at dark in the woods.
Well, lucky
Why
for
would
you,
we go out
I
at
already
dark? Why
have
don't we go now?
my backpack with
I mean, it's
my
late,
flashlight.
like 6 o'clock.
Dude, it's fine. I got my light. I got my lighter.
flashlight.
I'll be
Listen,
alright.
Y'all just call your parents. Tell them that we're all
Nah.
hanging out here.
And
My
just
dad
call
already
me. I
knows.
don't gotta worry.
My parents aren't here for another day.
They
and a
told me
half.
this. My mom told me to stay at Charlie's, and I think staying with Charlie counts as staying at.
Yeah,
I agree
Definitely.
100%.
definitely.
My parents don't care. I'll be fine.
But what if they call and then they can't get a hold of you?
I'm just
They
gonna
won't call. They probably don't even know I left my room.
Well,
We'll
if
be
I-
fine.
I'll just call my parents real quick, and then I'll grab the
Oh my
phone and dial.
Your dad picks up the phone. Yep.
Go pops.
Yep.
Hey, I'm gonna stay at Charlie's another night if that's cool.
Okay. And just hangs up.
Yeah, he definitely loves me, and I'll hang it up. Yep, we have a good father-son bond. It's a
Sounds
solid
like it.
thing.
That was a quick
Clayton.
phone call.
Yep.
Would you say I've got some of the stuff on me, or would I have to make a stop to get that?
The good?
The good stuff,
Uh,
or the semi good stuff that'll get you killed.
what?
I'm talking about what the chief said.
I would say that you've got some stuff on you. That's fine.
Okay, bet. All right, let's just go to the quarry. It'll be fine. Well, not to the quarry exactly, but to the. Just follow me.
All right. You guys are wanting to go to the quarry.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
the
make sure.
abandoned shack.
Do we pass the forest first or the quarry?
I'm
first?
fine.
You would pass the forest would be first, and then you'd see the quarry, which you could
I
see
said
that
we-
there's. You could see that once you get to the forest, you can see further on down the road. You see a bunch of cars, workers from the quarry, starting to leave.
I say we check out the forest, wait for everyone in the quarry to leave, and then we go check out the quarry.
Yeah, I'll take. If there's other people there, we can't go in because I don't want people to know that I'm ratting out the spot. But if not, we can go hang.
All right. So you guys are able to get to the forest then. As I said, you're able to see the cars leaving. And parked outside of the forest on the road is the officer's truck.
Well, that
Outside of the forest?
Outside of the
seems
forest.
seems like
Is
a
he in the
problem.
truck?
He is not in the truck.
Can we look in the truck?
And it is starting to get a little darker. The sunset is
Dixon?
Are
I
the
think
lights of
cop
the
busted your
cop's
spot.
car on?
set. No, they are off.
Okay. It's not an
I'd like to
emergency.
go up to the truck though.
Okay, you can go up to the truck.
I'm gonna jiggle on the door, see if it's unlocked.
Bro, don't mess with the truck.
It's unlocked.
I'll open up the car door.
Okay.
Shut up.
Jesse.
Shh. And I'm gonna look in there. Is there anything in there?
You see like police
detective
notes.
notes?
Yeah, you see
Yeah.
detective notes. You see pictures of a daughter on the visor.
Mm-hmm.
You see a radio, and you see a lot of cigarettes and cigarette butts to go with it.
Oh wait,
I'm gonna
Hey, yo,
look.
grab some of those.
Shut up. And I'm gonna look at the police notes. Is there anything on there that's pertinent to finding Jason, or is it stuff that we may already know?
You see that there was a call to report, like the last note was to show that John was missing. And that last known whereabouts, like the people that saw him last were his brother, and that they saw him walking towards the quarry. And you flip the notes back and you see that Jason was missing, and that he has known last whereabouts, but had to ride by the quarry in the forest on the way home. And then you can like flip even further back, and then you can see there are 2 other disappearances currently in the town that were
And
reported that were reported the day before.
And what were their names? You have them?
Sally and Bob. Why not?
Okay, so they were both missing the day before. All right, and then can I open up the
Same.
glove? Can I open up the glove compartment or center console, depending on if it's got one or both?
Say that again.
Can I open up the glove compartment, or like if it's got a center console?
Yeah.
I don't know, depending on the vehicle. It might be a whole bench seat, so I'd open up the glove compartment to see what's in there.
Sure. You can see that there was a holster for a gun, like where he would have one hidden. But it is currently not in its spot.
I'm gonna grab the
With
holster.
truck.
I'm gonna grab the
holster.
Yeah.
All right.
What are you doing?
Bro,
Super cool.
at least grab a pack before. Come on.
Is there a pack of cigarettes?
Yeah,
too?
there's a pack of cigarettes. There's
I'll
a
grab it.
couple
I'll gra-
unopened. Yeah.
Oh, I'll grab an unopened one and fling it to Jamie.
And
Evan
All
is
right,
starting
all
to
right.
get stressed
So
out.
I'm gonna close it. Evan, listen. I'm doing detective work. Okay. There's been 2 other missing people reported.
What are you doing
yesterday.
with a gun holster?
I don't know. I'm gonna be a detective. Plus, it looks pretty rad with my chain.
Jesse, I
too.
think
You do
Jesse, I
look
think you'd
really
be a good
cool.
detective.
I mean, hey, it would be pretty cool though. I got a chain. I got a
Detective
holster.
Jesse.
Well, then, if you're gonna take it, let's just get out of here before Jamie
Jamie.
gets back.
You can
Jamie.
see that there's people like leaving the quarry that are starting to pass by the truck and like make eye contact with everybody.
I'm definitely gonna run off and make a new creek in the side of the tree line. Like Jamie's gonna hide it as him trying to piss, but he's also trying not to get in trouble.
I'm
Alright.
also going to go and hide behind a tree.
I'm
Okay.
going in awkwardly, hiding.
Hi, ding. Is that
Hi,
what-
I'm gonna go this way.
You idiots are gonna get us arrested.
I didn't want to be
There
here.
has to be a cop here to get arrested, and I'm gonna like start walking away. I guess.
All
I'm
right.
gonna bike. I'm not gonna like get on my bike, but I'm gonna like walk with my bike.
Okay. Is everybody else leaving their bikes there?
Oh,
no,
no,
I'm
I
taking
pulled my
mine.
bike
No,
into
we're
the
gonna
tree.
pull it into the woods a little bit.
Wait,
Okay.
where's everybody going? Because I don't know if we're all going the same direction.
At least
Everybody's
3 of us
going
are
that way.
hiding behind trees.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah.
What are you doing then?
Oh,
Just
I'm
standing
just
there?
walking. Oh no,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
walking
On the street?
with my bike. Yeah,
Okay.
I got nothing to hide.
Hey, thanks for the follow, NASA FX. All right.
Hey,
So
I will, I'll grab my skateboard and be like, hey guys, come on, this way, while we wait for people to leave.
yeah, which way are you guys wanting to go?
This way.
I was gonna lead them towards the shack.
Towards the
Okay.
like deeper into the forest?
oh
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You guys are able to go deeper into the forest. The sun has set by now. It's getting pretty dark. So if people are wanting to see without making disadvantage on checks,
Mm-hmm.
then you'll have to use your flashlights. Which, as you go further into the woods, you can start to see off in the distance the small glimmer of a flashlight as well.
Oh,
Keep your flashlights up. I think that's the cop.
Oh
Let's walk
shoot!
towards it.
Bro, if that's
Should we
towards
turn
the
our lights on?
shack, we gotta go.
I think we should turn.
Uh,
I'm turning
Yeah,
my
kill the
flashlight
lights, guys.
Let's be quiet. Turn off your flashlights and sneak and see if he's found something.
Yeah, man,
oh,
just make a stealth roll.
it doesn't matter if we step on a branch.
I will say that the sound rule has now kicked in. Anything that anybody does will now be recorded on.
Shoot.
How far away are we from the shack? And is he like at the shack? Is that what it looks like?
I would say that you are about 200 to 250 feet away from the shack, so approaching like a football field's length, and you can see the flashlight is kind of near it. However, it is not moving right now. It looks like the light is just pointing in one direction.
I'm just gonna turn on my light and like put my hand over it to point it like directionally down to where I can kind of see.
Okay.
Just cover part of your flashlight so we can see a little.
Which direction is this other flashlight pointing? Is it pointing towards us, away from us?
It is pointing kind of to the side. So if you're looking at the shack right now, it's pointed to the left. But you can see the glow of the light trickling through some branches and leaves.
Should we wait or should we try and go around him?
I mean, we should just go. I mean, it could be Jason's stuff out here.
I'm down for whatever.
I'm just gonna march forward.
I'm gonna follow him.
We're not gonna
I'm
get in
gonna-
trouble.
As best I can,
Oh.
be careful walking through the woods
If-
towards
All right.
wherever Jamie
Hey,
is leading us.
really quick. If he's in the shack, we gotta turn around and go. There's incriminating
flashlight's not
evidence.
moving.
But there's incriminating stuff in there, and he's gonna label it as us, and we're gonna get in trouble for it.
Or we just say we saw the cop car and we were worried.
Fine.
As you guys are having this conversation and you're approaching where the shack is and you see that flashlight, some of you start to realize that the flashlight is way too low to be held up at shoulder height.
I'm gonna take my walkie out and Jason, can you hear us? Over. Do I hear?
You do hear a like one trying to. It's having a hard time picking up. It's catching other words.
Wait, I forgot to.
As we keep getting closer, I'm gonna keep clicking the button and just saying, Jason.
Am I the oldest of the group? I forgot to ask.
I believe so. I mean, everybody's relatively the same age, but I believe you're
Okay.
still the eldest.
I'm 18. I didn't know if that was
For the most part, everybody else is
Okay.
18 as well.
I'm
Okay.
17.
okay. Well, I was just gonna say, okay, stay back, you little turds, and I'm gonna start walking forward, and then I'm gonna just kind of raise my light to flash where the other flashlight is.
Sure, yeah. And you can see, raising your flashlight, you can see the light laying on the ground, tilted to the side, with a very, very small pool of blood directly next to it.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to the group, like I'm gonna hold the flashlight to my stomach. I'm gonna turn. Okay. I need somebody who's gonna be real calm and cool as a cucumber.
Not me.
Bro, I got
Like
you.
Jamie said, okay, Jamie, you and me, calm and cool. Everyone else try to
Dude,
stay
it's
back.
fine.
We
No,
don't have to be
I'm
fine.
gonna pull Jamie closer. I'm like, it's not fine, bro.
Bro, if it's weed,
No,
I
no,
know.
no, no, no. I'm looking at you like dead in the face. There's blood. Okay.
Oh,
Just be
shit.
cool. And so
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
everything's fine, y'all. It'll be okay. We're gonna just make sure we're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, you're fine. Let the adults handle this. And I'm gonna like start walking over there and like
I
in my
turn my
mind I'm like,
flashlight on and start walking with him.
No,
wait,
Charlie,
wait,
don't go. Charlie, no, no.
Charlie, we need you as the DM still, okay? Just
What's that supposed to mean?
we got this. And
All right.
I'm gonna slowly reach in my pocket and pull out my switchblade. It's okay. Okay.
I'm
And
gonna like
shoot
hold up my skateboard like attack position.
I am going to fall back with the other two because I don't have anything like that.
All right. So
doesn't seem
how are
right.
you guys approaching? Like, what are you doing?
I'm ready to stab something.
Are you walking to the cabin? Or are you walking or the shack?
the-
Or you,
I'm walking to the light.
Slowly,
okay.
With the blood.
quietly,
yeah.
like as quietly as I can.
You guys are able to come up, and you can now clearly see the small blood stain with the flashlight about 20 feet away from you, and probably another 30 feet away from there is the shack. No lights on in the shack. Doesn't look like anything's moving.
Is the flashlight Jason's, or is this like a police issued flashlight?
This is a police issued flashlight.
I'm gonna reach down and grab it.
All right.
We gotta go.
Does it have blood all over it?
It does.
Oh,
Don't take a bloody cop flashlight. We're gonna get.
shut up!
Dude, you wanna go
Shut
to
up!
fucking jail?
Shut up! I'm gonna just like roll it into the leaves a little bit, like as like try to like wipe off the
Oh.
blood.
All right.
Just try to wipe it
Yeah.
off.
That's
Dude,
And
what
I'm
are you
gonna-
doing?
I don't
We're
want
so
blood.
dead.
So is whatever happened here. And then
This
I'm gonna
is
shine
true,
the. I'm gonna
man.
shine the. Just shut up! I'm gonna shine the light a little bit, like around the area, just to like see if there's a blood trail, or
you don't see a blood trail, but you do see like drag marks. It looks like the leaves have been slightly moved as what could have been assumed as somebody being dragged.
I'm gonna
okay.
take my.
So it's
I'm
not
gonna
like the
take,
predator word straight up. Okay.
I'm gonna take my walkie out and say, Jesse, what do you see? Over.
Everybody that's close to the cabin can now hear Jesse, like kind of like echoing like directly in front of you guys.
Evan, now's the time.
I'm just gonna swing my eyes back, like right at Evan. Like, if he has lights anywhere near,
Well, I
you're
guess
just
it'd
gonna
be Jason,
see
yeah.
like.
Yeah, so Jason, kind of like just echoing in throughout the shack. You can
I
just
will
hear it
raise
faintly.
my skateboard. Okay.
Jamie, I don't know the
Follow
inside of
me,
the
man.
shack. Yeah, I'm
I
following
do.
you.
Just follow me.
Okay. Is the police flashlight a little brighter than the regular
It is
one?
a little brighter, yeah.
I'm gonna turn off mine and put it down. I'm gonna grab the probably still somewhat slimy flashlight. I'll be like, all right, man. This
Dude.
is I've seen this in a police movie. They can bludgeon things with these things too, so it's
Bro.
a pretty tough mag light.
Have you ever had your photo taken in the dark and it like flashes and blinds you for a second? We can
No.
screw somebody up. If there's someone in here, you just blind them, all right?
Okay, so I should turn it off and then turn it on right as soon as we.
Or just
Where do
keep
I
your
hide
hand on it and just
ear on
blind
the
them.
character sheet?
Okay.
All right. So you were able. Are you going up to the shack?
Yep.
Are you going through the door? Or are you just looking through the window?
I think we're gonna flashbang it.
You're just gonna go directly in.
Bro, I trust the
You're-
shack. I
you're
know
the-
the shack.
I have no clue about the shack.
Yeah, I'll go up and I'll jimmy the door handle a little bit because it's kind of hard to get open just normally and it makes a lot of noise. But I'll jimmy it and like lift a little bit.
Thank
so
you
it
for
doesn't
telling
make
me
as
it
much
makes a
noise.
lot of noise. Let me mark that down.
Yep. But there's a certain way you can kind of jimmy the handle and lift a little bit, and it doesn't creak or anything. But if you just barge it open, it like is it's so loud.
Falls off the hinges, basically.
It sure
All right.
sounds like it.
So
All right, man. It's
you're able
fine.
to push open the door, and yeah, you. And as you do that, I want the two that were up in the building. I want you guys to both add 2 fear points
Oh no.
to your characters.
Oh no.
Where
As
is that at?
nothing happens, you're just gonna have to write
Oh.
it down. It's not on that character sheet yet.
Okay.
Yeah, as nothing happens, it looks like nothing has changed.
Oh. See, I told you it was fine, man. I'm definitely lighting up a cigarette.
I'm gonna need one of those.
Here, man.
I'm gonna grab it. I was told that these help with stress.
That's why I'm using one.
Okay, you little children.
Hey,
come on
I'm
over
gonna
here.
pull out the happy cigarette and be like, hey, I also got this stuff.
No, I'm good. Oh,
Okay.
Turn to Charlie and Evan
Okay.
while we're just sitting
Alright.
there waiting to see if it's
Oh.
okay.
Come on over.
Anything's happening.
I can't. I
Yeah,
don't
we're
smoke
good.
normally. I thought that officer
can
was telling
tell.
the truth. I'm still kind of stressing.
Did they say,
All right.
Did they just say it was good?
I think that's
Hey,
what I heard
come
Jamie say.
on.
Okay.
Get your butts over here.
While
Start
we're looking
moving.
inside of the shack, is that radio that Evan has been trying to communicate with, like, on the floor or anything in there?
You guys said you go inside, right?
Well, we're
Yeah.
like we opened up the door and
Yeah,
are
open up the door and
looking.
you're looking inside. You do not immediately see it.
Okay.
Can I start
have
looking
we
for it?
grouped up in front of the door at this point?
Yeah. So strangely enough, and this might feel weird, this will be the first roll I ask anybody to make tonight. Anybody that wants to look for the walkie may make an awareness check.
Evan will do that because he's been trying for the past 6 hours.
Are you still trying to talk through the walkie?
Now that like it echoes really loudly and everyone's been annoyed with me, I probably won't. But
What dice is this? I will be looking.
That's the D12.
It's a D12 plus your awareness.
What's the
I'll do it
DC on
since we flashed.
I'm no DC. I'm just gonna, depending on what the highest roll is, I'm gonna give you guys a certain amount of information.
11.
Sick. I rolled an 11 plus 1. I got a 12.
I also got an 11.
I got an 11 as well.
Well, there
Alright.
goes all the good rolls for the session.
I got a 9 plus 1 for 10.
Well, 11 plus 2 for 13, so.
Oh, never mind. 10 plus.
Dang. All right. So you guys are all looking for this walkie. And everybody's like, well, we heard it coming from in here. And everybody's looking around. And you don't see the walkie. However, you do see the flap of the rug in the middle of the room where a table stands on top of it. The corner of it is slightly flipped and you can see a crease underneath.
Hmm.
Bro, who's messing up our rug? I'm gonna flip the corner back over.
Hey,
Don't you
Jamie,
think?
you dumbass. And I kick the whole rug to scrunch it up and move it from where it was at.
Yeah, you can see an obvious handle now.
Jamie, how'd you not
Jamie,
know about this?
I don't like this.
Okay, now I'm really stressed.
Jimmy, did you
have
know
I
about
ever
this?
have I ever seen this before?
Nobody really comes to the shack to mess with carpets or rugs.
Well, the only thought I would have for like figuring, I'm guessing that's a no. I was just wondering because like sometimes you start trying to find some weird crap.
You guys have not paid attention or seen this.
You're busy doing other things
Right.
at the shack.
Yeah, which is probably exactly why like he
So
flipped the
there's
rug back down and
jackass.
went over to grab the super out of tune guitar before they like pushed the table and rug, and he's like, "Come on, guys, it was all made up." Not wait, what is that?
Oh god, that guitar looks horrendous.
I don't like
Nah, dude, look, E chord, and I'll play like a bad G.
I'm like,
Oh,
Jesse's gonna reach out for it.
thanks, Riley. As you
welcome.
play your E chord and you hit the very high E string, which is definitely out of tune, and it lets off a vibration, Evan, your radio all of a sudden lets out a very high-pitched screech almost.
I immediately like pull the antenna out to like maybe find a better signal or something.
And as you do, it just gets louder and louder. It's just, and it's, I can't do it with my voice, but a very high-pitched ring. And as you amplify that sound, you hear a blood-curdling scream
In
And
the
then-
radio?
through the radio and in person.
I don't like this.
And then all of a sudden, the room is just completely filled with a bright green blinding light and then just stops.
Who's the nearest person next to me?
It's up to you.
I'm gonna say, Lance, you're right next to me, and I immediately just like grab you and put you in front of me.
Everybody add 2 fear points to your sheet.
You said there's not a spot for that right now.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to mark it down anywhere you can right now.
Okay.
Nice. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
And
Hey
now
guys,
that
I
everything
think
has
my
calmed
mom and dad are
down,
calling.
now
I
that
might
everything is
just
starting to
go
calm
home.
down, the radio that on the channel that was set for Jason to have communications, it sounds like everything is too silent for a bit, and then
No, thank you.
outside you can hear
Everybody hide.
What
No,
furniture
no,
is
no.
in this room right
I'm
now?
Can I slide the table over the rug? Because that would be quiet. And then, like, we need to get in the hatch now.
Oh, I'm not going down there.
What furniture is in this room?
sorry, I'm listening to
Hey,
them
what's
talk.
here?
You have 2 couches, 1 beat up lazy boy, and then the table with the rug.
Can I say that like one of the couches, like we had set up just in case anyone did come around, you could like pull up the cushions and lay down in, and it would like unless someone sat on it, it'd be hard to tell you were there.
Yeah, we can say that. Yeah, for sure. I like that.
Okay, then I mean,
going-
like as everyone's trying to figure out what to do, Jamie immediately just like flips one of the cushions up, crawls into the couch, and pulls it back down.
I'm going to, like I said, slide that as quiet as I can because it's on the rug.
I'm gonna try
And
and
then-
help.
I'm going to grab the handle. And hopefully it's unlocked.
Fly,
What's the closest thing to me to at least like hold as like a menacing kind of
I mean, I'm holding you.
weapon?
There is a lamp nearby. However, as everybody's preparing, you just hear, and the large footsteps get quieter and quieter and quieter.
I'm just saying.
I'm still holding the lamp like
Evan is about to pee himself, and so is Matt.
Are there fucking bears here?
Ah!
No,
Are there
you
bears
would
in
know
these
that there's no
woods?
bears. I know
I'm
you're
just gonna-
asking the question, but no, there are no bears.
I'm going to grab the handle that was under the rug
Mm-hmm.
and give it a soft tug.
Yeah.
To see if it's locked. Charlie, can you help me? So we'll try to lift it together.
Quietly as possible.
Yeah.
Lance, what are they doing?
You're able to fully lift it up.
I must shine my flashlight down in there.
You can see that there's about a 6-foot hole with little rungs for somebody to climb down before you eventually hit dirt. And then you can see the walls look to be made of stone, like natural stone. And you would know that the quarry, before the quarry was there, because the quarry, like the mining company that's been with the quarry has only been there for about a month. There is a cave on site of the quarry.
I have to go down again.
No. Are you guys crazy? We're going
I
home.
lost. I have to
done.
follow
No,
the rules.
We're done. We're going home. This is stupid.
How could you not know about this? You literally come
and
here every
I
day.
asked for
For once,
edit access for my
I'm
character
with Jamie
sheet.
on this.
Oh,
Yeah.
why did it
Lance,
not?
Evan,
I was on. I had view only.
Oh, it's crazy.
Mine is
Okay.
also on view only.
Yeah. Let me change that for you guys.
Evan, Lance,
Wait, what's
you're
on
with
view
me,
only?
right? This is stupid.
For once, I'm with Jamie. And the fact that this is
It says
kind
you have
of
editor
scary.
privileges, but I tried to do it again.
But also,
So
I'm kind of worried about Jason.
Well,
So
Okay.
I'm having a internal
I can
debate with
now.
myself.
well, hear me out, Evan.
I'm
We
here.
don't know what is outside of that door.
We
We
don't.
also don't know what's down.
downstairs.
But hear me out.
I'm
I
hearing.
don't want to find out what's outside of there
I
that made
also
the
don't
big,
wanna
heavy
find out.
footfalls. But if we go down here and it comes in here, it may not know where we went.
You make a convincing argument, but I'm not going first.
I lost. I lost. I have to go
Evan,
first.
Wait, no, we're rock paper scissoring for who goes last, because it's always who goes
I'm
first.
also
and who goes
not going
ties in a
last.
horror movie.
I'm going in the exact middle.
I'll go
And then I'll let you go before me.
third.
Okay, I'm content with this plan.
Fine, I'll go second. So
Ah.
Charlie, you're in the back.
Well, Charlie won against me, so
Wait, Charlie won? Charlie,
yes.
where?
I have to go. I have to go first, so I'm just gonna
Jesse,
go.
go,
Somebody shine the
go.
light on me. Somebody shine the light on
I
me.
shine the light down.
And I'm gonna
Like
I'm gonna look down and see if there's an actual bottom and be like,
Wait,
Yeah, you can
get
see
your
a bottom.
switchblade out.
okay, I'm gonna climb down.
Get your knife out.
I can't with my hands on the rungs, and I'm just gonna like climb down there.
Yeah, you are able
You're
to
going
climb
so
down
slow.
there. Okay, you
I'm gonna
reach to the
turn.
bottom.
And I turn. Is it a solid wall or is it like a tunnel?
It is a tunnel.
Oh no!
Oh, you went down that ladder so slow.
I'm gonna pull out my knife. I'm gonna pull
Charlie,
out the
you're
police
next.
officer light, and I'm gonna shine it.
All right, you're able to shine it down. And you
Is
can
there
see
blood
it's
or
a
anything?
long tunnel. You do see blood on the ground.
Anything down there?
There's
Jesse?
blood. There's blood.
Okay, we're going home.
I don't
Come
like
up,
this idea
going
anymore.
home.
But
We are going home.
we're already this far.
Oh, and as you're talking, you're like, we're all ready. This far, like on down the tunnel.
Okay, listen. If Jason's down here and Jason's hurt, we have to help Jason, or even the police officer.
Dang it.
Oh,
Fine.
we could be heroes.
I climb down next.
Immediately
I-
you say heroes, and immediately I'm like,
As you're climbing
straighten up a
down,
little
and
bit.
it's almost like maybe the talking might have triggered a roll on the good old sound mechanic. At the end of the tunnel, echoing back at your.
I'm gonna reach up and like grab Charlie's leg and be like, go back up.
And looking back and trying to push Charlie up, you can look down with your flashlight and you can start to see the face rounding the corner of John, Lance's brother. Although this time it is almost entirely blue. From head to neck, as much as you can see, is pretty dark blue.
I'm up to the top of the ladder already. Come on, Jesse.
I'm going, but I'm like, and John doesn't say anything.
the door.
Yeah, you guys just say you're getting to the top and then closing the door.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna
Oh,
look.
I'm
and
like
is John? Well, no, I
slamming
want.
that
Well,
Yeah.
John.
Right. So you get to the top and close the door, and as soon as you close it, it's like you can feel the other footsteps that were outside just immediately, like a head whips around, and you're
I'm gonna
running
grab
all
the
the way.
table. I'm gonna grab the table that we had and push it up against the door if I
I'm
can.
pulling one of the couches
Get
on
into the
top
couch.
of the trap door.
I'm peeing myself.
all right. Yeah. I'm
Evan,
glad you're saying that.
get in the
Everybody
couch.
add one more fear point,
Evan, get in the
Wait.
couch with me. You can fit.
and then after
on.
everybody adds that, please make a mental fortitude check.
Oh gosh. What do I do for that?
D12 plus or minus your mental fortitude modifier,
Oh yeah. Okay, we're good.
where the DC is your current fear.
14.
Well,
thank
with
God.
a -1, I still have a 10.
Hey,
That's a
now the
crit.
question is, who wins on a tie?
You win.
Oh,
Okay. I had a 4 and I have 3 fear points.
I have 5 fear points.
I've got
right now.
5 as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if it matters, but I crit. I just
Good.
Hey, there you
Hey, good job. You know what? I'll let you take 2 off of your fear.
Ooh. Ooh.
I need a crit.
I'm
I
gonna
rolled an
say-
11.
I jump in the couch with
With a definite voice crack. I'm like, Evan, get in the couch.
because I am
Kinda like
a very
pulling
short,
it.
skinny guy and I can fit in small places.
Yeah, as
Wait,
as
did you
bring
he's
the
climbing
guitar
in,
with you?
you can see the
No.
a
Oh, wait, it's
face
in the shack, right?
kind of come up to the window, and heavy breath comes as you see Jason's face, still blue and tinted, looking over inside, eyes wide open and bloodshot.
So the doors, or the table's up against the door. I'm
The
gonna
couch
grab
is on
and
top of the trap door.
and I'm gonna grab the guitar that Jamie tried to play and just like post up with it.
Wait, I'm gonna be pushing the table against the door as like extra support.
All right,
I'm gonna be holding the flashlight ready to fucking bludgeon if I need.
yeah, and now you can feel the weight on the door, the trap door, start being punched again, and the door on the front door is starting to get pushed in.
Jason,
You get a snarl back,
that's not Jason.
just punching against the door.
Yeah. In the couch, like laying there, like scrunched up next to Evan with the cushions on top of us. I'm literally like,
If Jason
Same.
is Jason looking through the window still?
No, he's currently just punching the door, and now you can
I'm
see.
gonna,
I'm pushing the table against the door though,
Yeah.
so
Right, so he's not able to come in, but you do see a fist eventually break through the door, like a hole in the door, and you can see blood against the knuckles, like where wood splinters are currently inside of the knuckles. And it does not look to stop him at all, just continuously trying to punch through the door.
Okay, maybe he's sick. Maybe we need to get through to him somehow. I'm gonna reach into my pack and I'm gonna pull out the character sheet, and I'm going to flash my light at it and say, Jason, you're this hero, right?
Jamie, did you fucking give this dude some shit?
Everything
that's not-
is-
Wait, is that Jason or is that
This is Jason,
brother?
Jason's at the door.
Jason's the one
Jason's at the
punching
door.
the door.
John
John
in the-
is in
John
the
is the
tunnel.
one
Okay,
underneath.
okay.
Yeah, which
John-
is
John's here?
Yeah. Actually, you do not open the bottom. You're sitting on John right now, okay? If you open it up, I'm afraid John's gonna hurt us because
I'm just in the
I don't know
couch,
what
like-
Jason's doing. But Jason, you're this hero, right? And I'm just gonna keep on shining the light
Yeah.
at it. Like,
As everybody's having this conversation and this encounter has been going on for a bit, now you can hear something that you haven't heard in this encounter yet. And I will not do this with my voice because I actually have the sound effect prepared.
Oh gosh.
But in the
gosh.
distance, you hear. And now you can start to hear a much larger thuds slowly coming from the distance.
I think we're gonna have to go down.
What are you talking about? There's a rabid John down there.
It's okay, I've got a guitar, and I'm gonna just like, hey,
Man, you guys might actually die. This is crazy.
so Lance, I know you love your brother and all, but I don't think that's your brother, so we're gonna have to let your brother come up here, and then I'm gonna have to bash your brother. Hopefully not too hard.
I don't even know if I really hear you because I'm more concerned about keeping the table up against the door, trying to keep Jason out.
Okay,
I'm crying.
Evan, Jamie, get out of the couch. We're gonna die if we don't work together right now.
die if we go down there.
You don't understand. We're gonna bludgeon his brother, hopefully not to death, and we're gonna run out of the tunnels.
Then
I'm
I
not
get the
going
fancy
first.
flashlight.
I'm
Then
not
I
going
get the
last.
fancy flashlight. If
I
we
have
do
the
this,
fancy
red
flashlight.
Jesse,
I'm
you're
taking
right.
I'm taking the fancy flashlight off.
Put it on me. I'm just okay. Just
Use
somebody
the
push the
guitar
couch.
and a knife.
I'm gonna
I
like
pushed the couch.
yeah. I'm gonna
Alright.
choke up. I'm gonna choke up on the guitar.
Yeah, as soon as you move the couch, the door just poof, blows off. Not
Sorry, John.
entirely, but yeah. Well, looking closer, you can. I'll let you make your attack roll. So 1d12 plus your brawn.
Okay.
And the head that pops up is not John's.
What?
It is that of the officer.
Oh, and is it? Oh no. That is a 9.
All right. I'm for the sake of the story. So the officers' heads pop up, and you take your guitar and smash it, and you can see as he falls back, and you hear a first thud, which you can see his body fall and hit John's, and then they both fall to the ground on top of each other.
In that quick reaction, did I see if the officer was blue?
He was definitely blue.
Okay.
Go, 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 go! And I'm gonna we're gonna have to go down
I'm
there.
right behind
and then,
him.
I'm in the middle.
Still functional down there, or did they get knocked out or anything?
It looks like what you can see, the officer's arm currently bent back in half, and it is trying to still like move it back into place to try to grab you. You can hear.
Somebody grab his gun, and I'm gonna just hit him again right in the face.
While he's doing that, I am gonna try and grab the fucking gun.
And I'm trying to help Charlie out by just bashing this officer right in the face to give them an opportunity to.
Yeah, and he is currently laying on top of John, so he can't really do anything.
That is another 10 minus 1, so that's another 9.
Good. Yeah, you're. Go ahead. I want you to roll 2d6, and then what's your bond modifier?
-1.
Okay.
that's what.
Okay, so roll me 2d6.
Okay, 2d6. I gotta get the d6s out.
This music is not helping my situation.
That is a 3 and a 4, so
Okay,
that's
7.
6
I'm
total.
gonna say that he took a bit of damage
-1,
from the
right?
fall as well. Yeah. So I'm gonna say he took a little bit of damage from the fall as well. So you can see he's looking hurt. You can see that his arm, one of his arms is broken, and the other one is currently trying to grab on. I'm gonna see if.
Did he take any damage on the initial smack too?
Yes.
Or?
Well, the
Do I
2d6
need to
was
roll?
for both attacks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
and then
sorry.
I added some fall damage. So he's looking rough. Multiple bones you can see are broken in obvious different places, and it does not seem to phase him.
It definitely faces me.
I'm a rock star. Yeah, I'm gonna see if Charlie was able to grab the gun.
Did I get the gun?
Charlie, you're gonna make a contested agility check against John while he has disadvantage because he has very obvious broken bones as well.
As soon as everyone is down the ladder, I mean, I'm still up there trying to hold the table because I don't know. As soon as I let go, Jason's probably gonna get in.
Okay, Lance. I'm gonna come down the second my head disappears. You just run and shut that behind you, okay?
We'll catch you at the bottom.
I rolled a 5.
What's your is that with your
Negative.
bond modifier?
After my agility of -2, it's a 5.
Oh, that's
Okay.
with Braun, right?
You were lucky
Or is it-
you're lucky that he had disadvantage from the broken bones because he rolled a nat 12, so a crit, and then a nat 1.
Oh,
With his bond modifier is a 3 total.
oh my.
Oh, is this Braun?
Yes, it is
I
broad.
thought you said agility. Okay.
No.
Then it's still at
Oh,
5
yeah.
because -2.
Okay, so so you see the gun in. Well, actually, you know what? You describe how it looks when you grab the gun.
So Charlie gets to the bottom of the ladder while Jesse is just whack, and I just grab for the gun, and as I'm pulling it, I imagine John's hand kind of grabs around the barrel of the gun, and I'm just no, and I finally rip it free and then stumble back into the tunnel slightly deeper.
Make a medium agility check to make sure that you don't accidentally fire a bullet into John.
Oh.
And you can describe it if you succeed or fail. So.
In being my character and knowing that I am not a fan of guns, would I not grab it without grabbing the trigger?
Okay. Yeah, that's a fair argument. I'll allow it then.
Okay.
All right.
All
You're
right.
able to successfully grab the gun.
Go, go, go! like I'm gonna keep on trying to pin them down in a way to let the others go through, and then I'll follow.
As soon as Jamie's head goes down below the little trapdoor area, I'm going to. Is there any way I can put the table in a way where it might give me an extra little bit of time, trying to jam it up in there?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna push it up against that, and then immediately run over to the trap door, and then as soon as I climb on the ladder, I'm gonna pull it shut and then start climbing down.
So, push the table against this door, kind of wedge it, and you start to run towards the to this trap door. And as you're doing so, you look over to where these large these large sounds are coming from, and just kind of over the crest of where you can see the land, you just get the view of the top of this creature's head, which you can see it is almost baby-like in nature, but giant, like giant cranium, bulging eyes from the sockets, and teeth that are outside fully of the mouth and intersecting along the entire row of serrated teeth. And just from the look of it, you go, that thing has to be over 8 feet tall at least, just by the look of the head.
That motivates me even more to get down as soon as I can, get down as quickly as I can.
Yeah, and you can, and you're able to do so, but you can see, like, it is barreling towards the shack.
Hey, Lance.
Yeah.
Baseball, right, bro?
Just go.
I'm gonna give him the flashlight since I figure he can get a better swing with it, and then I'll just hold my skateboard for dear life as my weapon.
Yeah, I willingly take the flashlight.
All right. You guys are now all down in the tunnel. What do you look to do?
We're running, like, away from... I would assume that's what we're doing.
Yes, run away.
All right. Everybody's starting able to run down the tunnel, and eventually it breaks off into a large cave, where you can see that when you get inside the cave, there is an obvious slant to where ground level would be versus where deeper into the cave would go.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Charlie, like, Charlie, and I'm gonna pull out. I've got this holster. I don't know if you use guns, but you might be able to.
take this from me, right? Fucking
All
now.
right, I'll grab him. Heavy metal, and I'll holster it. Like, does anyone know how to use guns real well? Because I mean, I've seen them in move. Oh God.
I mean, I've
I can
seen
shoot a gun.
stormtroopers use them before, but they don't really hit their shots.
Here,
Jamie.
I'll take it.
You tried to hide from us.
Not from you.
Listen, the
I'm
rogue
watching down
has
the
sneak
tunnel that we
attack.
just came from.
What was that?
I'm watching the tunnel, like, from where we
Yeah.
came from, is what I said.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold
Give me
on
the
to this.
gun!
Then. No, I don't trust you. You went into the
Yeah.
couch and hit
So
from
as
all
you
of
guys
us.
are having this
He's the
argument,
fucking child. He
Lance,
should
now
not
you
have a
can
gun.
see as your brother, like his bottom half is not working, but he is digging fingernails into stone to try to pull himself
No,
towards
no,
you
we're
guys.
leaving. We're leaving.
John,
Okay, keep
John,
going, let's go.
John,
Does everybody have
I'm
a
gonna
weapon?
start taking steps.
I
like,
don't.
I'm gonna, like,
I have
start
my
creeping
walking.
towards him very slowly. Like, John,
Can
God.
I grab Lance and try to yank him away?
If you want to, Lance, how do you respond to that?
I
Lance,
mean, I'm not
fuck.
expecting it,
Heck,
so
no.
I guess I'm just gonna follow. I mean, is it obvious that he's like,
That
Like-
he's injured, like not okay?
well, he's blue too, right?
He is-
Like,
you can see his skin is a dark blue. His eyes just, I mean, almost like they're being held open with just bloodshot as bloodshot can be.
I can tell he looks like Jason.
Yes.
That's gonna motivate me to go with the rest of them because I
Alright.
saw Jason trying to get through the door.
Sure. All right. So you
Oh.
guys
Sorry, I
are-
broke
I
your
feel-
brother.
I feel Jamie pulling on me, and I'm gonna, like, very sadly turn and follow the rest of them.
Okay,
Alright.
does everybody have a weapon? Anything?
No,
I have
I have my walkie.
Oh,
I
give me
don't want
the
to break it
gun.
because it was really
No, I'm gonna
expensive. It was
hand-
a Christmas present from Grandma.
Okay, do you want to use this broken guitar? And I'm gonna hand you, like, literally the.
It's
like,
just the neck.
Yeah, it's just the neck of the guitar because the other half is buried in the police chief's, like, chin. So I'll be like, so you at least have this.
That might be better for me than this
Okay,
flashlight.
wait. I want to take and I'm gonna grab. Can I grab the guitar strings off there, so that these don't cut you?
They're like taut onto the,
Oh, they are. Okay.
still onto the neck. Yeah,
Okay.
they're stuck.
I have an idea for those later if needed. So...
Are we running?
Yes,
Yeah,
we're
we're running.
Alright.
Are we running down into the cave or are we going to ground level?
I was at least.
There's a
running to
big
the ground
scary
level.
creature ground level.
There is a
Wait,
big.
doesn't matter what
There's
we're
not
doing.
only that there's a big scary creature.
Hold up. I knew that we saw blood, a blood trail.
Yeah.
Is it going down or is it going up, the blood trail?
It went down once you got inside the cave.
Okay, so let's go up this time, and we can revisit this later. And so I'm
No,
gonna.
we're never revisiting this.
What do you mean? Wait a second. Wait, if we get
Go up.
Wait, no, stop. If we go up, we could run into Jason. What are we gonna call? They're not zombies. What are they?
I mean, they're fucking zombies.
The Blue Man Group.
What? Wait. They're kind of like they kind of look like what's that? The Black Annis, the witch. Remember that from D&D? They've got like that
You're right.
black blue, but they're not witches. They're
Wait,
just
is
Okay,
this
let's
Orcus?
go up. Go up.
But wait, if we go up, aren't we gonna run into Jason again?
And if we go down, we don't
You
know
would
what's
know
down
that
there.
the tunnel is like far enough away to where they would like have to double back towards where you guys
Okay.
are at. Like if you left now, you'd understand based off the positioning of everything and like how long the tunnel was, that it would take a bit for them to get back.
Okay,
Okay,
Let's-
if you all
let's go
want
to
to go
Charlie's.
down,
Let's go
have
to
fun, but
Charlie-
I'm going up.
let's go
I'm
to Charlie's
running up.
house. Let's go
Alright.
to Charlie's house.
Reconvene at Charlie's house. I like that
Okay.
idea.
So
All right.
if we can escape out of the woods, I know we'll probably have to do some stuff, but I'm gonna have the group. If we can get out of the woods. Oh man, I was gonna say we could have taken the police car, but we don't have the keys.
I'm just gonna run up. I'm like, Jamie's getting scared and he's just going without anyone. He's running up.
Jamie, once you get to the top of the cave, you can start to see actually like light coming from the top of this cave, like into the mouth. And you get up and your eyes start to adjust and you can see there are giant lights pointing down at the ground and mining equipment all around as you are currently inside of the quarry.
I don't even care if they're behind me. Jamie's just running to Charlie's house.
All right.
Guys?
Is there any equipment there that looks kind of cool? Like
Kind of what? Kind of what?
cool? Like
Cool?
a pickaxe or maybe some dynamite?
No, you don't see any dynamite. I think the obvious equipment that would catch your eye first is the massive man-controlled drills.
Like excavators and stuff
Yeah,
like that?
so it looks
Yeah.
like basically like lifts and everything that you can control with levers that have drills attached to the end of them.
It's what John worked with. He worked with the big machines.
He did.
Guys, I have a theory, but I really think this isn't the place for it, so I think we should go back to Charlie's house and then we can
Okay, yeah.
debrief.
Sounds good.
Oh,
Okay, so as we're going, I want to see, is there a pickaxe or anything lying on the, like, or did
This
they
isn't
all
Minecraft.
use man? Listen,
Before I answer that question, I want to know, is everybody like waiting to see if he
Jamie's-
finds a pickaxe, or is everybody just running?
I
Oh, no,
want
we're
Jamie's
just
gone.
going.
They're
I think
following-
I want
we're,
to leave.
Oh,
think
you're doing
we're
this in
taking-
passing. Okay.
yeah, I
Yeah,
think we're
Jamie
taking off. And if
ran
I
while
see one
everyone
in
was
passing, I'll
chatting.
just grab it. I'll be like, okay. That way, if something comes up, I can just whack it. With it, and
You do
then-
not immediately see a pickaxe.
That's
laying
fine.
around.
That's fine. I'm cool.
Do I get like farther ahead than everyone else?
Yes.
Jamie, I'm on your ass.
All right.
I'm in the middle of the group. I'm not in the front or the back.
I'm. You can.
I am having a hard time keeping up,
see-
though.
You can see like everybody's running, and you don't see a sight of any of the creatures. However, I'll say that Evan, you see a large piece of the shack just fly directly through the woods, like far away from you guys, but still just pieces of wood and debris just fly through.
I'm not even going to point it out. We're just continuing on.
All right,
Once we hit road, I'm hopping on my skateboard and taking off.
you
I'm
guys
getting up.
hit the road.
Find our bikes.
Yeah.
I got on my bike and I'm out of here.
You
We're
guys
going
can
to
see the
Charlie's house.
police truck is still there.
Wait, how far is Charlie's house from here?
It is gonna be
Like a mile is
There's
from
side of town.
from with on a bike ride. You're still looking at about like 45 minutes.
Okay, no, we're not going to Charlie's house. We're going to my dad's burger shop. It's like right down the road.
Closer to the monster?
But it's safe.
Jamie's gone already. He's just going.
We're going to Charlie's.
Screw
like-
this, screw them. He's going, like, he's going. He's not waiting for them to plan, waiting for them to get their bikes. Jamie's gone.
You just
Jason's
leave
house
it?
is also close. Jason's house is not far. from
Jason
here.
just tried to murder us, and as we're like biking, we're going to Charlie's and we're running a plan, okay? Like we're just gonna keep on going.
All right,
I'm going to Charlie's.
I'm
like
I'm not gonna make anybody make any checks. The sound and the natural intelligence of anything that you just fought is not enough to understand that you guys might have slipperyed around the back. So you guys are able to successfully get on the road and make it back to Charlie's house.
Oh gosh.
Oh, we make it all the way to Charlie's?
Yeah. Nothing's chasing you right now. It doesn't understand that where
Oh,
you're at.
okay. Yeah, like they would definitely be coming up on the burger shop and see Jamie so far ahead, like actively like losing his dinner into the trash can, and they're just gonna look up, Charlie's.
Yeah, as we're
Alright.
riding.
Okay. So once we all get inside or whatever, I have a theory. So
I'm just opening my monster manual.
Yeah,
and flipping through it.
I have a theory.
We're all
Do you have
looking-
cosmic
Charlie,
brownies?
I need you to look up monsters or just anything that could have been buried underground. I think there might have been something that this quarry company unearthed in the past month, and now it's taking over people, like an evil from a long time ago. I know that sounds crazy, but I also... What did we just see?
Listen, dude. Earlier today,
Well, I know I just
definitely
caught-
would have
Listen.
told
Fucking
you,
Orcus campaign, my dude.
dude.
Listen,
Earlier today, I would have said you were crazy, but Charlie, we literally just fought that in D&D, and now it's real life.
It's Orcus.
What?
Look up the new
They-
stats
does
for
nobody
Orcus.
understand? I just
Look
caught
up-
multiple felonies by bashing a cop's face in with a guitar. Okay.
You stole out of his car already, okay?
I also
Here,
got a
have another
gun.
cigarette.
Look up...
And like
Charlie, look up
Jamie's
the new
gonna-
stats for Orcus.
in Charlie's house, Jamie is like pulling up a cigarette and actively trying to light it.
No, stop that.
Yeah, I've got a gun.
I'm stressed, okay?
This helps stress.
And you shouldn't be using that kind of language.
All right. So, you guys are able to open up. You said you want to learn more about Orcus himself.
Yes.
It's not Orcus, guys.
It's 100% Orcus.
What did it look like, Lance?
It looked like it had a large, like, head. It had bulging eyes. It looked like a baby on steroids. Really, really bad steroids. Was it also blue? What I've seen?
No, it was not. It was like a regular skin tone color.
It was a massive baby looking thing that was scary and running towards the shack.
Did it
Dude,
have like
Charlie?
giant horns or wings?
Charlie. Dude, just
didn't
listen
see
for a
anything.
second.
Then it's not Orcus.
When we were halfway through the fight, when I burned my action surge, Orcus used his wand to raise a bunch of zombies from the ground. Those were zombies from the ground!
But zombies, those are people that had to have died. To turn
Yeah,
into
you
a zombie.
okay.
I mean,
You saw
Jason's
the-
dead?
the
Oh my
flashlight?
god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Jason's dead.
I'm gonna lift up the cop flashlight with blood on it. What about this? Blood means dead. Generally, when people
My
bleed in the
brother's
forest,
dead.
they die.
My brother's dead.
Okay, that's a good talk. Now we just traumatized everybody in the room here. So
I'm now
Well,
remembering
hold
my
up.
brother, and it's just
hold up. Maybe they're not dead. Maybe they're not dead. Maybe they're seriously injured right now.
If they're doppelgangers.
I'm gonna grab some of the
Wait,
cosmic
wait,
brownies that
wait.
Charlie's mom told us not to touch and throw one over to Lance and be like, "Here, this will help."
Wait, Charlie, we never did fight.
What was
doppelgangers,
it?
Did we?
No.
What's their stat block? Do we know anything about these things? Or
Doppelganger?
do they turn blue? Do they have bulbous eyes?
I don't.
I want to
What the
understand.
dog-
So you guys are looking through Orcus'
Yeah.
stack sheet and everything. You're looking at all the monsters like inside of that. Is
I'm
that
just
what?
flipping through the entire monster manual
All
right
right.
now.
Well, given that you guys have time to look, I can tell you, you do see a monster that catches your eye in the monster manual. It is described almost to a T, like what Lance was telling you, although it adds in additional details. A very bulbous head with eyes protruding out of its socket with razor sharp teeth. That's just the head. It's got pointed ear. It's like an elf. Once you get down to its midsection, you can see its rib cage protruding outside of it, almost like pincers trying to wrap around things. In the monster manual, it's actually shown a creature reaching out of the stomach trying to escape. It has bones protruding out of its hand back towards its wrist and long claws coming from its fingers. About 10 foot tall, this creature is known as the Devourer.
Devourer?
E-
Charlie, what is it? What do you see?
I'm pulling it up in my 2E.
Charlie.
Oh, I definitely
Is it
took
Orcus?
inspiration from other
Okay.
editions as well, and my own. So, I can tell you the Devourer does not require air, drink, or sleep. The only thing it requires to run off of are human souls.
Well,
You see, Orcus doesn't always create the undead for his undead armies. Sometimes he sends generals. And in that case, the Devourer is a creature that typically scours the plains, the dark plains, for straggling humans. They are only sent to the material plane whenever Orcus is trying to take over. It is said
I
that
read
they
all this to everyone.
it is said
So-
that he produces zombies by pulling them into its rib cage and torturing them with psionic abilities until they pass away, where it rips the soul out of the individual and consumes it and spits back out an undead.
Okay. So our working
Who's
theory is that Orcus somehow found our plane of existence and now sent one of his generals to come scout it out. And I guess the first life he took was Sally and Bob yesterday, maybe. And then he took
Lance.
Jason
Jason and John.
and Lance's brother.
John, and now Officer
Jeffers.
Jeffers.
And now, okay.
Wait.
But that's almost a bigger problem because if he's getting souls for him, then that means that Orcus could come next.
Charlie, when we fought Orcus, he had like immunities and stuff. Does the Devourer have anything like that?
I mean, okay, but this isn't gonna be. D&D isn't real life, guys. You can't use the book.
It seems
Dude,
pretty
you
real life
literally
to me
just saw
right now.
D&D in real life.
Do I see the picture of it like over Charlie's shoulder, and it looks the exact same as the thing I saw, right?
Right.
You're telling me I didn't just see that in the woods?
You saw something like it? Maybe it was an
What am I
actual
gonna see?
demon.
It don't look like that.
Maybe it was an actual demon. But
Guys,
Gary
maybe-
Gygax didn't have a fucking consult with God, okay?
Yeah, but he might have sold his soul to Satan. That's what Granny always says, and that's why she said I should stop playing this game. I mean, maybe I should
Hey,
have stopped playing this
Charlie?
game.
Charlie,
Oh my gosh.
newsflash, for once, you're an idiot.
Hey Charlie, I have a question. This is really, really important. Do your parents drink?
No.
There's
I
no
point
alcohol
up
in
to
this
the little
house?
Catholic
We can-
cross.
We can go to my house
Do your parents have a lot
I
of
don't want to
alcohol there?
leave.
I also...
Yeah. in the
I'm with
garage.
Lance right now. I don't want to leave.
Listen. This is me just being proactive here. So D&D, we're literally not wizards, okay? I can't cast spells, but I can make a Molotov cocktail. Okay,
we don't know, maybe we can.
I've watched Red Dawn before. Okay, you just
Good
make
movie.
some Molotov cocktails.
It is a
and
good
you
movie.
You just throw it at whatever you're wanting to kill, and it might do it. So if we can get some vodka,
Wait, isn't Orcus like the king of devils or something? Where he's from the fire? Like, doesn't he always have fire?
Okay, listen, I'm not even talking about this Orcus. I'm talking about the things that just attacked us that were previously people that we knew. I'm sure that they're highly flammable.
Does the Devourer sheet say anything about immunities or vulnerabilities or anything?
Just one.
No.
It
Which
can't
is-
be poisoned.
So we can light it on fire.
Light on fire.
Wait, is this, are you looking in
Oh.
the first edition or second edition?
I will say there is one part that I apologize. I have excluded until now because of my horrible memory. There is one thing that says it can stun it.
And
It
that is-
has very sensitive ears, and so extremely high-pitched noises can
Wait,
sometimes stun it, like beyond human hearing.
like when you hit
Like-
that really high E string.
Dude. Wait, who has a dog? We can get a dog whistle.
um,
Um,
I know somebody that's got one.
Okay, who?
My annoying sister.
All right, let's go take her dog whistle.
She's not gonna give it up.
I didn't say ask her for it.
She gets thrills off of annoying the neighborhood dogs, so it's annoying.
Oh, now I definitely don't want to ask for it. That's just cruel.
I mean, I could just take it from her. I mean, what's she gonna do? Cry to mom and dad?
Yeah.
This
How
point-
about we let this thing eat the whole town and then destroy the world?
I didn't even mention I
If
could
you
use
guys
my
are-
Charlie,
sister
you're
as
an
bait.
idiot.
Okay, well now I'm buying into your D&D theory, which means Orcus is coming and we're all gonna die.
Okay, so listen, we get the
So-
dog whistle, we get alcohol or gas or anything, because I'm telling you what, I can't cast fireball, but I can throw one at somebody in a glass bottle.
Okay,
Okay.
wait, what if we move to Miami so Orcus can't get to us?
What's in
I think-
Miami?
Orcus devours material planes. Okay, I don't
But-
think just by ignoring him he's gonna go away.
Florida's a whole different breed. So I mean,
Wait, Lance,
Florida doesn't exist.
Lance, you play baseball, right?
Yes, I play baseball.
What if you get the dogs to be loud by throwing a tennis ball or a baseball or something to catch their attention, so she comes out with the whistle and then we just take it from her?
or I could just go into my
Or
own
what if
house.
we? Yeah,
Man.
It's like
Charlie,
mean, I
midnight,
live
probably
there.
asleep.
what's the most bat-like thing you have?
The most bat-like?
Is there an actual baseball?
Oh,
I need a
baseball bat.
weapon. I need a weapon.
Do I know where my mom
As I'm holding a
keeps
flashlight.
the baseball bat in their bedroom?
In the garage.
In the garage. Nice.
Mhm.
I go and grab the old wooden baseball bat.
That's a good
Yeah.
idea. While you get the dog whistle, let's all go get stuff to protect ourselves and fight with. I can go to my house, I can get the stuff for you said the Molotovs?
Yeah.
Fight.
And I can get like a baseball bat or something. You don't, Charlie? Well, if you fight or you get eaten by Orcus.
Not that I don't want to. I can't.
Look at me too! I'm flabby too! I'd rather go down fighting like a hero. And
I've got a
when
gun.
when we fought your boss, would it have been better if
Yes, we
all of
know.
us just laid down and died so Orcus could kill us,
But
or if
that
we
was-
just fought to the death?
That was make believe, and you all
not
have magic
anymore.
powers.
How would you feel knowing that if you get eaten by this thing, that you're going to be responsible for killing other people?
Listen, okay, listen. We can make spells in real life. If somebody's got a slingshot, we could put an M80 into it and launch an M80 at somebody. We've got a lot of different things we can do. But right now,
Okay.
we're just kind of dilly-dallying.
Wait,
Uh,
guys.
Trust me, I've done a lot of property damage in my life, okay?
Hey,
So,
Clayton. Being a sort of like rebel skater dude, would you say I might have some fireworks hidden under my bed or something?
I'll allow it.
I have a
Okay,
question.
that is a
since
great
I'm in
idea.
Since I'm in a band, I probably have amps and like a sound system,
I
right?
have a better idea.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do you guys remember last summer when I worked for the radio station on
Uh,
doing maintenance for their radio towers?
Okay. I don't want to
Vaguely.
interrupt. I do want to let you guys know though. I'm letting you guys understand your backstories. If you can feasibly make an argument for it, I will allow it.
My dad fought Nom, so we have a
AK-47.
I worked on-
we have an AK-47 with about 300 rounds.
I did.
Okay.
I did maintenance for the radio stations this past summer. I kind of know how to deal with that equipment and stuff. I could turn the radio frequencies to a really high-pitched noise all over town.
Wait, Evan, you're in the AV club, right?
I'm the president of the AV club.
That's what I said. So you guys have a bunch of really good equipment, right?
That's what. Yes. How do you
So
think I got
why
these
don't
walkies?
let's go arm ourselves. You go get a bunch of stuff from the AV club, and why don't we all meet up? That's at the school, right?
Yeah.
Hear me out.
Bro,
Maybe we
let's all
shouldn't
go
split
get
up.
armed and meet up at the school.
Hear me out. Maybe
Well,
we
it's in the
shouldn't split up.
forest.
I don't
not
think we
here.
should show up to the
But
school.
you don't understand. We don't know whenever not Lance, whenever Jason got captured. I mean, he could have literally been on the road and this thing
Yeah,
grabbed
we should
him.
not split up.
Okay,
we
go in
don't
groups
know.
of 2.
It's splitting up.
Yeah,
Jamie,
we're going-
think.
But listen, many hands make light work, Jamie. So we go to one place, we pick up a lot of stuff, we go to our HQ. Where are we wanting our HQ? We want it at Charlie's house since, parents aren't home?
And
Or
it's really far away from where that thing is.
we want to do it
But
at
it's
the
also
burger
really far away from where that thing is.
or we wanted to do it at the burger joint.
Where's the radio stuff you need, Evan?
I can just work on the radio towers.
You're gonna climb up a tower?
I did maintenance for them. I wouldn't climb on it. I would just stay at the bottom and do stuff. But I might be
Oh.
able to tap into the frequencies and relay my own frequency on it.
Anything is better than nothing.
Okay, well, I want to go get my fireworks because that was a great idea.
Go get your fireworks.
So fireworks and then Molotovs.
It's
I can
dangerous.
go
to
get the
alone.
dog whistle.
Charlie, when do your parents come home?
Monday.
And was it Saturday right now, I think?
It's
Yeah.
Saturday.
Do we have time? Yeah, okay. So we can get the fireworks and Molotovs from my house. Then where?
Well, we go there. We can get the dog whistle from my house. And then maybe my guitar and some other equipment if there's anything there. I mean,
If we can stop by my house, I can get a way better bat than this.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I can get some barbed wire that I cut off of one of those fences over by the quarry and stuff.
why did you never I'm not even gonna ask.
Well, I had to climb it
Anything.
somehow, and I wasn't gonna get cut up.
An aluminum bat with barbed wire and it sounds amazing right now. I don't want to hurt my brother.
No, your
Still
brother's
sad
broken
about
in half, so just
Yeah,
leave
your
that
brother's
there.
already dead.
That's not your brother
Like
anymore.
you.
It's the devourer taking his soul and
Wait,
making
wait,
a zombie.
Okay. Instead of being really rude to Lance, maybe if we kill the devourer, his brother will be brought back.
I'm gonna whisper, like, just so that only Jesse can hear it. Well, he's broken, so I sure hope he doesn't come back for his sake.
I'm gonna start here. I didn't mean for gravity to kick in. Like,
Well, it did. Okay, so fireworks, baseball bat, then AV club, then
dog whistle.
dog whistle, and then back here or at the burger place.
I mean, the thing is, if this thing attacks in the town, are we wanting it to hit a house or? Evan, I like your dad, but or the burger joint where there's not people there.
Does he have insurance?
I
Is it-
don't know.
Oh wait, we're gonna have to steal
There's
your
food
dad's.
there.
Wait, we could steal your dad's key.
He's an adult. Why wouldn't
I
he?
will say that talking about stealing keys definitely reminds Lance that John was definitely talking about at some point allowing him to use the mining machinery, like having him sit in the seat and practice the controls, and that he typically keeps the keys on him. However,
Oh, we had two pairs
So-
of keys on.
So John has the keys for the
Always
big
loot the
drills
bodies.
in the quarry.
So we have to go
Wait,
back.
wait. His car is still in the quarry parking lot. Maybe he
Right.
left. Maybe he left the keys in the parking lot in the car.
Evan,
But that's near the quarry in the woods.
that's no. Wait, Evan, you can make the high frequency, right?
Yeah.
So can you send it through our personal walkie-talkies so we have a bubble that'll maybe help us stay somewhat safe?
That's
Jim,
smart.
can I do that?
you can certainly try.
That's smart. That's smart.
I can certainly try.
Very smart.
You know, I can't talk to women, but I might be able to do this.
Okay, let's
Talk
go
to
get
the
the
frequency.
fireworks. I got some firecrackers and then some of the ones that the cops tell you not to have, but don't say anything about that. Well, I don't
Well,
think
the
the cop
cops-
will care anymore.
I don't care.
Besides the felonies that I accrued just then, we're good.
Okay,
Okay.
are we going?
We're going.
Yeah, I'm gonna start pedaling.
Yes.
Are we getting anything from here, Charlie?
Charlie, do you have guns, ammo, or fire?
I don't
taking
think,
one of these
I don't think
cosmic brownies.
Charlie's family is that kind of family.
Wait.
No, we
Wait,
don't.
you have a cross though, right? And a Bible. Maybe we could be a
rosary
cleric.
cross.
Listen, maybe it doesn't like
The
crosses.
glass
Maybe
that came out.
Maybe it's radiant. Okay, maybe.
My mom will kill me if I steal a rosary.
Orcus is gonna kill you if you don't steal it, okay? So maybe if you throw the rosary at it, it doesn't like it, or it eats it, and then you run away. I don't
Let's
know.
just
It's
go
actually-
and
I take
Charlie.
it off.
Charlie,
take
I'm
my-
taking the cosmic brownie, and you can't stop me.
Did you take the
Oh,
rosary?
do you
off
have
the
any
wall?
extras?
I took my grandma's rosary that she gave my mom.
Great.
Worth. And there's like a dusty stain where like it never moves. It's just like the centerpiece.
So where
If
are
I
we going
lose this,
first?
I'm saying you stole it.
I'll probably be dead, so okay.
Where are we going first?
Fireworks. Wait, do we
Whichever's
know?
closest.
Will we know that there's stores in town that?
Are you just gonna break in?
No. I'm thinking
I mean, we've
we
already committed
gather
how
all
many
our
felonies
allowances
today?
together, and we go buy stuff.
Is there a
Isn't it like
24-hour
middle
store?
of the night?
Yeah, it's like 11 p.m. now.
Yeah. I'm talking about tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you can wait until tomorrow.
I didn't like
So-
that.
Yeah, I know.
The
I know.
longer we
Yeah.
wait, the more zombies we have to kill.
Yeah.
So we-
And
oh,
the-
no.
2 people a
ergo-
day?
The more people that die.
So I have a question. Do we know of an army surplus store or anything that's,
No, not here.
or is there a Walmart or a?
no, it's
I,
89, my friend.
Okay, is there any?
89 small town. The only thing that's going to be open is like a corner drugstore. That's not going to sell a bunch of liquor, high enough alcohol to explode into flames to 5 children.
Okay, we have to find our parents' alcohol stash.
Let's go to the fireworks.
Okay.
All right, I'm not gonna make you guys like roll for anything. You're able to go get your fireworks. You're able to get anything else from your homes that you've already staked your claim
Alcohol.
on.
Metal baseball bat.
I'm gonna add a
Wrapped in
rose.
I'm
barbed
also
wire.
grabbing.
Rosary.
My Vietnam
also-
vet. Hey, my Vietnam vet dad had a bazooka.
I'm grabbing the golf club that my dad told me if I ever took, I would be grounded for 2 years.
Wait a
So
second.
naturally, I'm taking it.
Wait, Evan. Evan,
What?
can you help me? I saw this idea from some of the nerds in the club. They were launching spuds. Can you make one of those? Like a spud cannon?
Like a potato cannon?
That thing. I
Oh,
don't
I
know,
made- I made them in like 5th grade.
Can you make another one?
Hey Jamie,
I mean, I might have the old ones.
I bet my bat's.
They weren't that powerful, but
But if we put enough hairspray in there, maybe.
maybe.
Okay, I can raid
you
my
just use the
sister's hairspray.
with my lighter and make a flamethrower.
How many lighters do we
Wanna
have,
Turn your hand
Jamie?
into a
I've got
bomb.
mine.
Okay, we have one lighter, Jamie.
These are all a lot of ideas. I think we just need to do one.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Before
come
we
back out
commit.
of the house with a
I'm
small
still
box
down.
of fireworks.
I'm still down for the call the FBI vote, but
No,
We're not.
Jamie,
we're
did you
What are
grab
we
the
gonna
barbed
do?
wire for my bat?
What are we gonna do?
Jamie, did you?
Call? Yeah, it's in the box. Are we gonna call the FBI and say, "Hey, D&D is real life now. Come help us"?
Hey, I just bludgeoned an officer's face in with a guitar. You mind
That
helping
might
me?
get them. That actually might get them to come.
that's
Hey, let's
true.
go. Wait.
Listen, I'm old enough not to go to juvie again.
Wait,
So,
we could call the police from your dad's burger place and say that we saw like a bunch of people get killed by a serial killer, and then we might have firepower come help. Or this dude might eat a bunch of cops and now have zombies with guns.
Yeah, but what are the cops gonna do when they get here? Get eaten by it? They don't know how to fight Orcus.
we don't know
we
how to
do.
fight Orcus.
We know
We
more.
just did.
We
We
know
beat him.
more.
We won.
It's a level 20
just won.
wizard. Does nobody
Magic.
understand that? I was a level 20 mage. There was a
I
difference.
didn't have magic.
Congrats! I counterspelled it before he could blast you into
At
oblivion.
9th level. Do you understand how powerful of a mage he is?
I was a god. I'm not a god. I'm just a
Okay,
kid with a
can we
38
just get-
special. Okay.
We just get the next thing. Oh my god.
I only have 6 bullets.
I tried to find my dad's gun, but he obviously locks it up in the safe, and I don't know the code to the safe because they don't
Probably
trust me,
69,
which is
69.
probably logical.
Wait, when's your birthday? When's his birthday?
What?
It's probably one of those. Okay. Wait, did I end up getting the dog whistle from my sister? I didn't. I didn't.
It's
ask
in the
that.
middle of the night.
Okay.
You know she keeps it in her room. How do you want to proceed?
How?
I'm just gonna creak the door and just see
Okay.
if she wakes up.
Not immediately, or at least not what it looks like.
Is it laying there, like clearly, like right there
On a
like,
table,
on the
yeah.
on a dresser?
Mhm.
I'm just gonna go grab it.
Make a roll.
What? Just roll straight.
No, I'm
for
gonna
right
make
now?
a roll.
10 on the die for me. I don't know if I needed to do a stealth.
You roll, walk up, and you take it. Hey!
I'm gonna turn and look.
Your sister's just like looking at you. See her hair is disheveled. What are you doing?
I'm gonna look and be like, I am not the brother you're looking for. And then I'm gonna like take off like
You can see she's just really confused. All right, you have the dog whistle.
Okay. Just like start blowing it as I'm running to the house. I don't
As
think my
you're
parents
blowing
have
it,
really...
you can. This is when everybody's radios come to life, and you hear a screech come through everybody's radios.
I think we should all turn our radios down to
Wait a
half
second.
volume.
Wait a second. Wait. The noise didn't. So we know whenever this devourer eats people, it spits their bodies back out. Did the radio that Jason had, it wasn't on him, was it? That whenever we heard the noises,
We didn't get
right?
to see.
But wait,
We didn't-
you didn't blow the whistle through the radio. You blew the whistle and the radios all sparked to life, right?
Yes.
I'll just blow again.
You wait a second, and then you can kind of hear like the screech kind of halfway come through again as some of the people have
If
turned
it-
down the radios.
If it can hear the screech from here, either it's got some super good ears or it's really close.
I'm just gonna get like the spine chill of like, or it's really close, and be like, okay.
It's really close.
So listen,
Can we leave?
Yeah,
it's
next
listen. We're oh man, I hate saying this. We're gonna have to go back to the court. I think we have to take the fight to it, not wait.
Why don't we just siege up in a house? Like, do we?
Well, the thing is, if we siege up in a house, can you imagine us versus 20 of these things?
Wait,
We
there's
just-
20 of them?
Well, we know for a fact 4 people went missing, and then the
You're saying there's
officer
20
and we saw.
devourers or there's 20 undead?
No, like 20 undead. I said, could you imagine if we waited sometime and there's
Okay,
20 of them?
How
Think
do we
about-
kill a zombie?
Zombies have such low AC, I think even I could hit them.
I want you to know
No,
something.
listen.
If a zombie hits your AC, your neck is ripped out of your. It's just ripped out. Okay, I'm gonna let you know something. Dawn of the Dead. I don't think you have watched it yet. It gets really
Actually,
gory.
I have.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Why don't we just go get the rest of the stuff we need? Go to the shack and go off of his dead, not dead body and get the keys, and
don't
then
we
just
go-
go hit it with the big shovel
Why
on
don't
the
we go-
machine thing.
Why don't we go through the quarry since we know for a fact that Jason was outside of the door?
Because it dragged their bodies down in there, so if it found anybody else to eat, or it decided to go take a nap after its little excursion after us, we're gonna walk straight to it. And then we're its zombies, and we're the last line of defense for the entire world.
Okay.
Bless you. Bless you.
Well,
Bless you.
I'm gonna save this gun for last thing because it's so loud.
It's
Okay.
really loud.
Dog whistle. We'll try to keep him at bay.
I think we should check
we've
John's
got-
car to see if he left the keys for like any of the big machines in
Mhm.
there, just in
We've got.
case.
So wait, who's got what weapons? I've got my knife.
I got a
gun.
baseball bat wrapped in barbed
Mhm.
wire.
I still just have my walkie.
Yeah.
Are you good with
same.
a slingshot? Anybody good with a slingshot?
Am I good with a slingshot?
Then you need something.
Look
You're
at
gonna
me,
need something.
man.
Is slingshot agility based? Yeah, I could crush somebody's whole life with a slingshot. And I have the fireworks, and I have the lighter. Here, I'll give someone the cop light and the golf club. Just don't break it, maybe, unless you have to.
Listen, I'm really good at the fetal position, so
Listen, Evan, if you're wanting to live, I'm gonna need you to grab something to hit something. I mean, it's either that or you get swallowed, and then we have to bludgeon you to death again. And preferably,
Even
I'd like
I
us
at
all
least
to.
have this rose.
That's
rose
pretty
ring.
gross.
Did you not see what I had to do?
Yeah, you broke the perfectly good guitar. I'm
That thing-
kidding.
Perfectly good guitar. Have you ever seen my guitar?
No, and I don't care right now. Can we go get the AV stuff?
Let's
yeah,
go.
Oh,
let's
wait,
go
your
get the
baseball
AV
bat.
stuff.
Your
I might,
metal
I might,
baseball
I
bat,
feel
Lance.
comfortable with AV things around
Wait,
me.
how are we gonna transport all this equipment?
I have a backpack.
Carry it?
Have a backpack.
Lance, isn't your house on the way? Can we grab your bat?
Yeah. Well,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Oh,
we
we
already
got
grabbed
that
that.
too?
stuff.
Yeah, you
Okay,
guys
then
already grabbed it.
I
I'm
have
kinda
my
stupid.
parents' bat then.
If my brother wasn't
Hey.
such a
Evan,
Huh?
I'm gonna hold this like super nice, like definitely really expensive custom made golf club up to him. If one of them comes at you, hit it in the face as hard as you can. Okay?
Would there be
When
a
he
gas
comes around
station
the
open?
bend, hit him in the
Not
head
gonna
with
be
the
that
rock.
hard, but okay.
Would there
Have
be like a
have you
24/7
played the
gas
Zelda
station?
game?
Stop.
What do I look like?
Yeah,
Hmm.
you know how he does the spin hit? If you get surrounded,
Yeah.
just do that or something.
I have
Okay,
a question.
yeah.
Is there a 24/7 gas station? Did
You
you
know what?
say?
It's
You're
an
right.
8
self
it's an
pump, yeah.
812. It's an
A self
812.
pump?
Yeah.
Okay. This is gonna be gross. So, I'm gonna go to the self pump. Or we could rummage through trash for glass bottles and fill it up with gas. Just saying.
Well, I have these, and I'll hold up like the.
Yeah, it's
I
alcohol.
feel like what, you think it would be like one bottle,
Yeah.
because I know we said we'd grab it
Yeah,
from my
but
Yeah.
we
place.
need more than one.
It's like it's like crappy rum.
Okay. We're just gonna have to get some gas. And is there any Coke bottles? Does anyone know of Coke bottles? Or is there a recycling bin? Does anyone know about that we could just grab the glass?
You guys could know of
What
somewhere,
about-
yeah.
The gas station dumpster.
Yeah, I know, but we're at the dumpster dive. Okay.
Nose goes.
Oh no!
Hey Charlie.
No, I'm trying to come up with a plan. Don't make me
Well,
do this.
no, you have to
what
respect
we're all
Nose
doing.
goes.
Well, my plan is violence.
And my plan is Nose goes, and you lost, so you're dumpster diving.
You just have to find glass bottles, unless there's a
Just
clear
don't find broken
recycling.
glass.
Unless there's a clear recycling bin like right next to the dumpster.
I'm not getting in the dumpster.
Hey, Nose goes, respect the rules.
You have to respect the nose goes.
What?
Am I tall enough to look in? I mean, I'm 5'10".
I'll say yeah. Fine.
I'm gonna look in.
Oh, I'm taller than you. Haha.
I'm also taller than you.
I know. Not.
I'm
nah.
really short.
You guys think they leave the keys to the big quarry equipment at the quarry?
Well,
They
Lance would.
John was getting apprenticed on how to work them, and he had a set of keys on him.
His car's
I'm
at
hoping-
the quarry.
Mhm.
Yeah, hopefully they're in there.
Yeah, Lance.
If they're not in there, then
Then we're gonna have
We're
to go
gonna
to.
have to. We're gonna have to go to the shack.
Okay, can I look?
why
for
are we going to
bottles?
the shack? Why are we going
I'm hopping in
You
the
can
dumpster.
find.
I'm
you
looking
can find
for bottles.
bottles. If you're gonna
You know-
hop in the dumpster, you can find bottles.
How many?
Jesse, I'm
should I
gonna
roll a
find more
D6?
bottles than you. Jesse, I'm gonna find more bottles than you.
Should I roll a d6 just to see how many I find?
You can find
or-
as many as you want.
I want to try and find more than Jesse.
Not as many as you
Oh,
want, but you can find it.
who's Oscar Mayer is
Okay,
longer.
listen, if there's a dumpster like how a 6-pack of bottles is, I want to find 6 bottles.
Okay.
Doesn't matter if they're Busch Light, Coca-Cola, whatever.
Okay.
I'm still trying to
Glass
find more than
bottles.
Jesse.
Infinite
That's
thrown weapon
Fine.
hack.
Make contested awareness checks.
Infinite thrown
Oh
weapon hack.
no.
Just get the DM to say you find as many as you want.
What, for me and him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have
you guys
it.
make you guys can make contested awareness checks. Whoever wins can find the 6th bottle, and the only one can only find 5.
I got a
an
9.
8, so you beat me by 1.
So you get 6 bottles, and he only gets 5.
Okay.
Does that settle everybody's disputes?
Yeah.
Suck it,
And then,
Jesse.
and then
suck
so
it.
wait now it's my idea.
I
Okay.
don't care.
gonna
I got
high-five
more
Lance.
bottles than you.
So
I'm gonna high five Lance.
so the question is,
Girl.
how are we getting the gas?
Oh.
It's self pump, right? Don't you just squeeze the handle?
Yeah, but
I-
where do
I'm
we
gonna look
pay?
around real quick, and I'm just gonna pull the thing up and lift it and squeeze.
You guys make a nice point. Let me make a rule here.
I didn't want to do that, but like, you know what I mean.
Okay, yeah. So you're mid pump when a worker comes out and just looks at the dumpster with both of those guys currently trying to pull themselves out, and then looks at you currently pumping gas, and then looks back, then looks at you.
I'm gonna pull out the happy cigarette and be like, if I give you this, you saw nothing?
Their eyes get very wide as you are holding a cigarette.
It's not
Oh my
that.
god.
We're gonna die.
You can see the individual just eyes big, just takes a step back in, closes the door, and locks it, and then walks
Oh.
away.
All right. Speaking of, I think I should have a smoke.
Accidental intimidation check.
I'm gonna walk over with my 5 bottles, fill them up, fill them up, fill them up. Like,
I'm gonna walk over my 6 bottles, fill them up.
Yeah, I'll pump.
okay, now the real question is, does anyone have any spare cloth?
Yeah, I have an extra pair of underwear that I keep on me, just in case.
Is there one of
Wait,
those?
don't you have like a huge notebook with that paper? Could we use that?
No.
Is there
no.
one of those gasoline canisters nearby?
Oh my god.
Canisters?
Firebomb! Firebomb!
No.
Firebomb!
The
No.
tankards.
No.
Oh
We're
my
just
God.
stealing gas
No.
from this dude,
Well,
and
I
he's
was-
too
well,
scared to come out.
I was gonna say
Blow it up.
I would probably have my allowance money on me to pay, but they just locked the door and walked away. So
I mean, wouldn't you?
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I-
actually, I'll be honest. I did work at a gas station before, and I mean, I've seen a lot of stuff. We just let it fly.
Especially when nothing happens in this town. He was probably like, I didn't
Yeah.
see it.
But
Must have been the wind.
must have been the wind.
The wind.
The wind,
And then all of a sudden you hear down the. Okay, so
It was
All
scary how good that was.
Well, it was very good.
oh.
Yeah, it was very solid. All right, Evan, lead the
Yeah.
way.
I'm leading the way.
Evan,
All right.
you're our hero. You're our hero.
You know the
remember.
AV Club, we don't.
I do know the AV Club. I'm the president of the AV Club.
So we have strands of spare underwear that I've cut up with my knife that are dipped in there, and we're just like jingling with Molotovs in like the front basket.
Yeah,
of,
and
of our
I
I
bikes.
just want to say, really
80s
quick,
whitey tidies too.
can we really quick acknowledge the fact that we are going to a school armed with Molotovs
And a gun.
fireworks, liquor, weed, a
and a
gun, and we are armed to the teeth with a barbed wire baseball bat, golf clubs,
and a
and a
blood-covered-
bloody flashlight.
Yeah.
These were D&D players.
And honestly,
The
my
80s
pants probably have
nightmare.
my pants probably have blood on it too from me bashing the cop with the guitar.
Oh yeah,
We're,
the
we're
neck,
all
the bloody
dirty
neck
from
of
the
Oh, yeah.
crawling in the cave.
There was strangely no blood when all that happened, so
Oh.
the blood was
Almost like they
probably
got
pre-death.
Sucked. Almost like they got sucked.
Once we get a safe distance away from the gas pumps while we're heading to the school, I'm definitely lighting up another cigarette.
Hey, do you have another lighter anywhere? Because we're gonna need more for
Nope.
each of our lights.
Nope.
So we're gonna need your lighter whenever it comes to it.
Nope.
I'm very accurate at throwing things. Maybe I should have the Molotov or the
I mean,
fireworks.
I mean,
There's
you
11
did
of
find
them.
6 of them. No, I have the I'll take the slingshot with the fireworks, right?
All right.
Who has the slingshot?
That works. That works.
We
I
need
don't.
another lighter or 2. Wait, does your brother smoke, Lance?
No.
I bet you.
My
in the
my
TV
brother
bet you
my brother was a
at the
goody
school-
two shoes. I love him, but
The cop car.
No, at the
I
school
didn't do
in the
anything wrong
teachers'
till now
lounge.
Oh yeah,
either.
the cop car's on the
Oh,
way.
the teacher's lounge. That's
I
a good
guarantee you
idea.
There's gonna they
That's
smoke
smart.
in there all the time.
You
That's
know they
true.
have to smoke to deal with us.
Facts.
What do you mean? As we're armed to the teeth? What do you mean?
You have to understand from an outside perspective, we are maybe the 5 most annoying people in this planet. We used
Listen.
to be 6, but never mind.
Listen. I only got held back once, so this is definitely my year. Okay, so
Oh no.
I'm still in 3rd grade. No.
I know only a few of us get that.
I got
So
it.
I'm gonna keep on riding.
We're going to the school, right?
You
Yeah.
guys, I mean, it's not locked.
It isn't.
Oh,
No.
It's not.
Go in. We go straight to the AV club. Wait, no. Okay, split.
With
Charlie,
party.
you and I go to AV club. Everyone else, go to the teacher's lounge. We re-meet up in the hallway at the front door. Break.
If the monster shows up, improv, burn school down.
Alright.
I'll go to the AV club and I'll just start like grabbing cords that I can
Alright.
use to like.
No, who's where? Like, I know you guys were joking about splitting up. Is that like?
Mhm.
Yeah, Charlie and I go into the AV room. Everyone else goes to the teacher's lounge.
For the lighters and everything?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Can every like 3 minutes or less than every like minute can I pop up my radio and just be like, Evan, Charlie, you guys good? Just to make
that's
sure
fine.
that we.
This is Team
Yeah.
Bravo.
Playing
We're
it smart.
good. Over.
Hey, occasionally should I blow the whistle? Question. Over.
I don't want to give away our position yet. Over.
But what if they already know where we're at? Over.
This is so gonna be over.
Yeah, we're gonna die over and over.
Literally over.
Did y'all hear that ominous sound?
Yeah.
So,
Whose group is that?
I've got my whistle near me, like I'm strapped.
I've got a bat.
that would be for Charlie, Evan. You guys hear some footsteps close to the AV room
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
as you're grabbing everything.
I have my golf club. I'm shaking with it.
Baseball bat.
Some smells.
Hey, LP.
I need to make a roll. As you can see, somebody starts to walk up to the door and then slowly walks by it.
Does that somebody look familiar?
Not necessarily.
In the back of my mind, all I'm thinking is I know I can fit in these lockers because I've been shoved in there before.
Who has the whistle?
I do.
No,
we're
they're
not
not with us.
together.
They're not with
We're not
us.
together.
It's
Shit.
just you and me,
Yeah,
Charlie.
it's you two, and then us three are in a different group.
Yes, the 2 of
Now
us.
that person has walked by, you guys slowly start to see more individuals walk by the door.
How many more?
2.
Do they look like a Sally and a Bob?
You can see. I mean, the window to the door has film over it, so you can only see the outline of the individuals walking by. For all you know, it could be the other people from your group.
Do they
No,
look
they
like
went the
they're
other
walking
way.
upright and like at a regular pace, or is there like?
An undead aspect.
Oh,
to their stride.
Yeah, so Azure might be making that realization. That is when James will be doing his check-in.
Hey, are you guys okay? How's it going? Over.
I turned the radio off.
I've got to make another roll.
Oh my god!
You hear the footsteps all stop,
Hmm.
and then slowly.
Yeah, I did that.
Slowly walks back towards the door, and you can see the outline of an individual standing on the other side of the glass as it starts to jiggle the handle and
Honey, don't jiggle.
Jiggle, jiggle.
opens up the door.
I'm waiting until I can see what the person looks like. Like, I'm not about to bludgeon a human.
You see Jason standing at the
Crack.
door.
Jason.
Make a medium difficulty attack roll.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna pee myself.
So
I think
that'll
it's a
be
6.
6.
6,
correct.
isn't it?
D6?
6 is your DC. So yeah, is if you are
Oh, wait.
if you roll a 6 or above, you are able to say whether you hit or not.
On a D12.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is this a roll of?
This would be you're trying to hit it with what again?
Baseball bat. The only
This would
thing
be
I
brawn.
had.
Ron.
That is an 8.
Hey.
Yeah, you hit. So you're able
Yay!
to describe how you want to do it.
I'm like I stood aside the door so that it would open this way away from me, but I wouldn't be visible easily, and I waited until it stuck its head in, and then I'm just gonna guillotine style down on
Roll 1d6.
Turns out to be your friends. Ah!
it. That's why I waited till the head came through. 4.
Which is reduced to 2 because of your brawn.
2.
So you come through and you make solid contact and it just barely bonk. As it looks.
In hindsight, we probably didn't split up a good way.
We really didn't. I just thought we could be quick.
Never split the party.
And so that is when the other individuals will now be in combat, which again is completely open as far as turn order goes. So as long as you haven't gone, you may go. Now,
So then that's
I would say that
me.
it's a prize round. So
How far
everybody's.
open is the door?
Did we hear over the radio
Mhm.
from Evan what was going on?
Evan
No,
said
I
he
turned
turned
it
off
off.
the radio.
I turned
Man,
it
well,
off. And
And all I
Charlie-
said
Charlie
was shut
said
the
shut-
fuck up, shut the fuck
yeah,
up.
yeah, that's what Charlie said. So, like, we know something's wonky, but we don't know what's wonky.
All
You
right.
said the door was wide open?
There's currently
Open
undead standing in the doorway now.
okay, so can I go?
You can go.
I'm just gonna say to myself, okay, it's just like Mortal Kombat. Left, right, upper, uppercut. And then I'm gonna swing the golf club.
Roll an attack.
What
Left, right,
electronics are in this room right now?
Nothing that's gonna save
AV
you.
club
Okay.
stuff.
What do I add to it? Or subtract?
Yeah, you're brawn.
Okay,
What'd
so
you
that's a
roll?
10 minus 3, so 7.
Hey, it still hits. Listen, if you guys roll a 6 or above, you hit.
Okay.
So you just get to say how you do it.
Okay, so I'm just like, okay, it's just like Mortal Kombat. I literally move my body left, then right, then left again, and I just boom, knock him across the jaw.
Yeah.
His jaw flies
So
open.
you hit what you would assume to be Bob, just across, and this is a big guy. So you roll and you hit him, and he's gonna make an attack back, and just backhands completely just sends you flying back a little bit for 5 points of damage. Okay. Now the other two are going to start to try to make an attack against Charlie. Charlie, what's yours is a medium? So one of Charlie, you take 8 points of damage.
Oh my god. I would say since we
Jeez.
don't hear anything,
Okay.
I'm gonna
I'd say it's-
turn and
I would
come
say
back.
you guys can hear like,
Scuttle and
yeah, you guys can definitely hear it now.
I'm going to
I think we should help.
yeah.
try and put equipment between me and it, like push tables or carts if there's anything. And while I'm doing that, I'm also gonna try and grab, if I can see anything, wire cutters and a power cord.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use the reload
That's
action
a lot to do. But yeah, okay.
to try and strip some of the power cord and get some bare fucking wires on an electric current.
All right. I'm gonna have one of them make an attack against you immediately after that.
Mm-hmm.
God. So you take 6 points of damage.
Jesus,
My
I'm gonna
God.
die.
I'm gonna look at
I'm
Jamie.
gonna die, guys.
I'm gonna look at Jamie. I'm gonna pull one of the Molotovs. Light it. Like,
All right.
I die.
Can we see the
Oh,
enemies?
you're knocked out.
Not yet, but I'm getting there.
You can. You guys are starting to round the corner to see these. Evan,
You probably
you
also
get
see
left,
blood.
right, hit. It's 2 zombies haven't gone this round and you haven't gone. So I'm gonna have one of them try to make an attack for 8 points of damage. Wait, no, 7 points of damage. I apologize. And now you
On
can.
Oh my goodness.
On Evan?
Yeah.
yeah. There's a
How much?
Just-
8 points?
yeah.
Seven.
Does Jamie light?
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so I have it lit, and I'm gonna look at these things, and I'm going to try to get their attention. Maybe if it's a charm, to say, "Hey, assholes!" And then I'm gonna have them like try to like look at me.
All right. Oh God. Make a threaten
Well,
check.
I'm a big tasty.
Well,
meaty boy.
I'll say DC is medium. So if you succeed, you get to.
Crit.
Yeah.
Crit,
Okay.
so
They're
that's a
both.
13.
They're both looking at you, and they're actively move away from Evan and
Okay,
Charlie towards you.
As they get close, I'm looking at the Molotov, and wherever they get, I'm gonna yeet it right at the two of them.
All right. Make your attack roll.
And I'm gonna. And
I'll say if you hit, it
Mhm.
does. We'll say it does 2d6, and they'll be burnt. Like they'll take
Another-
extra. Oh,
another
another
crit.
crit.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you
So roll.
serious?
Yeah,
two,
I
so
rolled.
roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
I rolled 2 different dice.
So now you can. So since it's gonna hit both of them, you can actually take one of the additional crit options. So you can either do double damage, which should technically be 4d6, or you can knock
Okay.
them prone.
Okay. I will do double damage. To
Okay.
them.
Go ahead. They've already taken some damage, so.
Yeah. So that's first or 4 and a 5. So that's
Okay.
9.
So yeah, 18
And
points.
then-
Yeah, we'll
and
just
then-
do. We'll just
so
do
we're
double.
just
so 18,
doubling?
yeah.
Okay.
18 points. Which they were already damaged a little bit. So yeah, both of them will fall.
Okay. And then I'm like, holy shit, we did it. And then I'm looking to the other two. I was like, we gotta kill.
Yeah, yep,
We,
yep,
we,
yep.
we gotta kill
I'm
the
gonna-
other one. And like,
Jason.
Hey,
Of
give
course,
Lance
it's
the whistle
Jason.
blow.
Which is the one that
Oh.
was on. Which is Jason, who's currently on Evan and has not made his attack roll yet.
Oh,
Can
not me?
I-
okay.
Before Evan, or before he gets to attack Evan, can I light like a string of firecrackers and just crank back with that slingshot and try to shoot past him so the firecrackers go off and try to draw his attention away from Evan? I'm not trying to
Okay,
hit him because
okay.
if I hit
Yeah,
Evan
yeah.
with firecrackers,
Yeah, make a medium attack roll, and if you succeed, then we can do that.
okay, here we go. Come on. Yeah, it succeeds, so I'll just crank it back and like kind of light the string of firecrackers, and then just quickly let go so they shoot and start crackling through the air. And I'm aiming to like skim the back of this dude's head so it like hits him a little bit and catches his attention for sure.
Alright, let's do 1d4 damage on that then.
Okay, yeah, makes sense since my goal isn't really to hit and more to annoy the fuck out of. That's a 3
Yeah. Well, 3 on the attacker damage.
damage.
Okay, yeah, 3 points of damage.
All right, and my
And
main goal
He's
there was
currently
to
moving
draw his
towards the firecrackers.
Now that his back is turned, I want to like run up behind him with my baseball bat with barbed wire. I want to smack him in the back
the
of the
assassin
head.
class.
Make your attack medium DC, and if you hit, you get to say how you do it.
I don't hit.
Would you roll like a 1?
Yeah.
It was bound to
I,
happen. Everybody just rolled crits, so.
I'm gonna stay in the fetal position because that's what I said I was gonna do. So can I use my action to do the block?
Yes,
Okay, but I'm going to be in the fetal position.
that's fine.
It's a place that I have been before.
All right. I
As
will.
in this very spot in the school, actually.
For the for the sake of time and everything, I'll say that the firecrackers were able to distract him, and you guys were able to finish off Jason.
Oh no.
And we will take a short intermission, so we can all use the restroom before we come back and finish this thing up.
Do the
my
big
gosh.
thing.
All right, we will be
It'll
back.
work.
Let's be back at 9:55.
Okay.
All right, and we're back. You guys are currently in the school with 3 dead undead. Slain
3 dead.
undead? 3 dead.
3 dead.
3
3
re-dead.
dead.
Double
Yeah.
dead.
Double down on the double dead. Doug Dimmadome of the Dimsdale Undead Dimmadomes. So you guys have managed to slay these 3 undead. Now have your AV equipment and everything else you need.
I
I
am
am-
laying on the ground, bleeding from a gaping chest wound while holding 2 actively live charged wires.
I am also in the fetal position. I'm crying. I'm not even holding it back, and my glasses are broken.
It's a school. There's a first aid kit somewhere, guys.
In the
Take it out.
nurse's office.
Why don't?
Oh,
Yeah.
I did-
Let's just get it in here and burn the school down.
I did pee myself, and so I'm gonna go to my locker and grab some of my extra pairs of underwear that I keep in school for this reason.
Okay.
Evan, you were currently hurt really bad. You think you should be walking around?
No,
I mean,
I really
okay.
shouldn't.
Then
Okay,
don't.
but hey, the best thing is, if Charlie goes unconscious, they made a homemade defibrillator. There's enough live wire going through here. We should be able to bring somebody back.
Just
Okay,
go to the
so-
nurse's
Can I get
office
some
and patch
gauze,
her up.
please?
I know. Okay, I'm gonna go to the. Well, we should not go alone. So
Let's
No
all
more
go
splitting
together.
All together. Okay, Charlie, I'm gonna put my arm around your shoulder and help you get there. Let's go to the nurse's office.
okay.
Charlie and Evan.
I'll help
please
Evan.
add 2 to your fear checks.
Y'all, I'm really scared right now.
Yeah, me too. Wait, I have a question. Since we burn them, do we lose any fear if we've killed them, or are we still losing our minds?
Let's see. You burned
I would
human
not-
beings,
I
one of
am
which was your
currently
friend. to
I
death.
am not.
No, I didn't burn my
removing
friend to
fear.
death. I burned Bob
I-
and Sally to death.
I think
actually
instead
added
of
a
adding
few.
to, I was gonna say instead of adding to, I'll let you take 1 down, Caleb, because you saw
Okay.
them die.
I am also half blind.
Oh gosh, Cannon.
Cannon.
It's okay. The multiple felonies that are waiting, my fear level will go up. So
Don't worry,
okay.
the cop's dead.
Okay,
He can't
wait.
charge you.
But
There's-
if
there's
people
evidence.
find
You
out
killed
there
him.
is D&D in real life other than us, aren't people gonna freak out and get scared? Because they freaked out when it was fake. They're gonna really freak out if it's real. So why don't we bait it into the school, lock the place down somehow, and just burn
the
it?
Satanic Panic was annoying when it wasn't
Mhm.
real, but now it's just like double down on it. Is
yeah,
Exactly. Dave
Sure.
Dimmadam, we gotta burn the place down.
you're wanting to burn the school down.
Do you guys want to keep going to
Do you
school?
understand how
Burn
much
down.
money that AV equipment is?
Yeah,
you
you'll
want to
get
know
it
how much
back.
your life
You
costs?
know, do you know
Not
how
as
long
much as that AV equipment.
Okay, it's an extra long spring break, and we kill off the real life D&D monster.
Wait 1 second.
So we're both
Right,
saviors
you're
and we don't have
old.
school.
Wait a
That's
second.
right, you're
I have one
younger than
thing.
me. I'm
I have
already
one thing to
graduated.
ask. We all drank soda and stuff while we were playing D&D, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look right at Jamie. Did you do something to our
What?
drinks?
What do you mean?
I'm asking you. Did you put something in our drinks and we are burning people alive?
No. Hey, I own it. You have to agree to
It's
do this
definitely
kind of
canon
stuff.
now.
I have standards. I have standards.
Well, okay. I just didn't know if
I'm not gonna make that joke.
you were gonna say it. Bippity boppity. You're my. Okay. Okay, so you're thinking we lock all the doors to the school except for one, lure it in.
We have to get it here in order to do that.
That
Yeah.
sounds like the worst idea I've ever heard.
We just killed its
Let's-
minions.
let's
It's
go ahead and get
probably
this-
on the way.
Demon who creates undead from people into a highly popular.
So wait, how many
area
minions are
where
left?
There's plenty of people.
Well, we don't know, but we killed 3 right here, and then we've wounded 2.
And that's all we know of.
Yes. It could be making more right now.
It could
Speaking of
be.
which, I'm gonna blow into the whistle. Nothing on the radios?
Nope.
So it's out of earshot then. So you know what that means? I think we need to go to the mine.
The
I
mind's
think if
more.
we get,
The
I
mine.
think-
Speak,
we get to
friend,
the
and
quarry.
enter.
I think we need to seal
Melon.
off. I think we
We need to go to
seal
the
off
quarry
shack.
and see if we can get the keys to the drilling equipment.
Yes, I think we need to seal off the cabin exit for this thing, and then we need to seal off the mine entrance. I think we could smoke it out. I mean, if you think about it, that's how they get rid of groundhogs. They literally light smoke bombs in there and gas it out.
But
We
it
make
was
enough
too big
fire.
to last.
Isn't that
Yeah, these little
gaslighting?
smoke bombs, but they last for
That's
like.
one way to do
seconds.
it.
I mean, we could block one entrance and force it out in a different way, and then.
But then it's
whenever-
out here and not down. Let's just go hit it with the big mining thing.
Yeah, that's what. I
Yeah,
think we
but
should
my
hit it
thing
with the
is,
big mining
how
equipment.
how fast is the big mining thing?
It
Listen,
doesn't
Not
have to be
fast enough.
fast as long.
it's
It doesn't
our
have to,
best plan.
Does nobody
Clayton,
understand?
how fast was
thing-
this creature moving towards the cabin? Like, in
You
the
could hear the
time I saw
football.
it,
It was
like,
pretty quick.
we're not gonna be able to hit it, not unless we already have it pinned down.
Or if
That
we
thing's
seal.
quick.
Yeah, but or if we seal the one entrance, like I said, with maybe the mining equipment and force it to go up
I've
through
got
the
it.
cabin.
If we get it out, we
Mhm.
know that it gets really it gets stunned if it has the loud noise like the dog whistle. We get it out, we have whoever's on the mining equipment ready, we stun it with the dog whistle or the noise or whatever we're gonna do, and then
we
we hit it.
bury it with
Well-
the mining equipment
well, the
under
thing is-
rubble.
Well,
It was buried and never
Yeah.
came out before. If we bury it, maybe it'll stay buried.
well, I'm thinking,
Well, we're
or,
also-
or we pin it with the mining equipment to something and light it on fire.
I bet
Hey,
you there's
we're also
dynamite
basing
down
this
there.
off of we can get the keys for the mining equipment.
Yeah, we
That's
have to
not
get
a
the keys
guarantee
first. Yeah.
because they're either on John's body or in his car.
So let's check his car first. We have to get to the quarry. Either way, we're looking at it.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's just go quick.
Well, are we still doing the AV equipment idea? That's the whole reason. Are we also getting the first aid kit? Because
Listen,
Charlie's bleeding out over here.
Is
Are we
there a
also going to
radio
get
tower?
lighters from
Is
the?
there-
From this?
is there a radio
assumed we
tower by
got
the quarry?
I assumed we got to the first aid shit, and I was patching myself up at this
Okay,
point.
Yeah.
then I want to
Yeah.
go to
Okay.
the teacher's lounge to get lighters.
You've already gone. And you
Okay,
got 'em.
was there any alcohol in the
No.
teacher's lounge?
You know what? I'll give you one bottle. Why not?
I'm gonna take a sip for courage. All right.
I gotta get my liquid courage.
A sip for
I mean,
courage, a sip for
hey,
bravery.
with 4 fear currently, I'm taking a little liquid courage. All right. All right. All right. Anybody else want some?
Are you gonna share? Yeah, thank you.
I stop drinking that much. It was just to knock the edge off.
I already lost a pint of blood. I don't think I should.
Oh yeah, this will thin it
Dilute
out even
that.
more.
So
Yeah, only
is
a
there,
dog drink.
Kevin, do you want to be the hero and I'll hold it up?
I refuse to drink.
Okay.
Is there a radio tower near the quarry?
Not near. It's more in the center of town.
How
Okay,
much
well,
can we fix
equipment in
up?
the? Is there speakers in the AV shit?
Yes.
Like small
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah. We could just use those then.
Shove them in the backpack.
How much? How much can we fix up Charlie and Evan before we head out in the nurse's
Let's see.
office?
You guys can heal them for 1d4. I'll
Do
let
you
the
want-
players themselves
Yeah.
roll for the healing. 1d4.
Oh, 1d4.
Come on,
Sweet.
Force.
A solid 2. I'm.
I got a
doing
4!
so much better.
Matt was so excited there. He's like, I can take another hit.
Stuck a single band-aid on my gaping chest wound.
Wait a second.
This will help.
I'm about to
Shit.
die.
Before we leave, are there like phone books?
Phone books
Mm-hmm.
in the teacher's lounge. Yeah, sure.
I want to duct tape phone books to my forearms. Woo! Let's go! I want to do the like. Ha!
Okay. You're fine.
If it's gonna bite me, it's gonna eat some paper first.
All right.
Okay.
So are you guys going to the quarry now?
Yeah. Stop and
All right.
Did you say there was a radio tower next to the quarry?
It's in the center of town, so it's just a couple miles away from the school.
Do we want to do that, or do we want to go to the quarry?
Let's just go to the quarry.
Let's go to
kill
the
this
quarry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before it makes more, if it's even there, that's the thing.
All
I can
right.
test out the dog whistle when we get there because it'll yell.
You guys are able to go to the quarry. You are at the parking lot.
Okay,
John's car there.
Thing. What
okay, let's check
time
John's
is it
car, yeah.
at this
It's
point?
probably it's
It's
late.
like
Ed
1 in the
Pavel,
morning.
Yeah.
Is
1
John's
o'clock
car
in the morning.
there?
It is there.
I'm gonna walk over to it. Oh, never mind. Sounded no good. Anyone know a better way in here than me breaking the window like I was about to do?
I mean, is the door unlocked?
Is-
I mean, you can try it.
It's unlocked.
So say if not, I got my knife. I can maybe Jimmy the.
I'm gonna open
trunk.
it. Could I argue? Like I've rode with John in his car before. Would I would know where things are in his car?
Yeah, you're able to find the keys pretty fast.
To the car?
So
No.
the drill.
Oh.
To the mining equipment?
Yes.
Oh.
All right, what kind of mining equipment is
Who's
there
the
in
best
this
driver
area?
out of all of us?
You're the only one that had
Me.
training on it.
I don't have training on it. My brother did.
I thought he
got it.
showed you.
He was going to.
He was,
Would
he was
what?
going to.
what
He never
kind
got
of-
to.
What kind of a check would you say? Oh, there's a literal
It
driving
is a
check. Never
little
mind.
driving.
Yeah.
check.
I just found it.
So are you the best driver here?
I have a.
My parents don't
I
really
have-
believe in women drive.
Wow!
Oh wow!
Wow!
We were in '89. No, we're taking it way back. We're in 49. We're in 49 now.
Catholics.
You can lose your virginity before you can drive.
Hey. Oh. Right, let's move right past
Well,
that.
that was the end of this one
Because we-
shot. The Devourer comes in and just kills everybody. That's it. Goodbye.
We don't have the car keys. If we did, I would say probably me.
Well, wait, no, we're talking about mining equipment driving. Who can drive mining?
Who
Who can
equipment?
drive?
I'm pretty decent.
I mean,
Um,
I'm old enough to drive, but I drive really recklessly. Some may say with a -1.
I'm really good at technology, and that's about it.
I can drive.
I'm
I got it. I got it. Let me do it.
If
I'm
it
looking at
was
you.
in
Art, can
maybe
you drive?
40 years and it was a
Yeah.
Tesla, I would.
I've
be
actually.
killing
Hey,
it.
you know that? You want to know? Okay, the chief dude. I've outrun him. All right, so let's go.
So
Let's
you're gonna
toss
have to
Jamie
get,
the keys.
Listen, Jamie, what about your? Okay, so you've got a lighter. We've got Molotovs. Each of us do. Myself and Lance.
Uh-huh.
What about the? Okay, what about the
Do we
slingshot?
want to get?
Works? I was thinking
Yeah, I
I
was
could
gonna
sit up there
say.
and fire him away until I needed to run the equipment.
Well, why would we fire those? We're just luring it out here. I'm gonna blow the whistle, and you just
Oh,
have to
you're right.
ram it. So honestly, if you want to get it out there, you could start the equipment, and it's gonna come out there. It may.
Wait, didn't we grab lighters from the teachers' lounge?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So why don't I hang on to my lighter
Yeah.
and then
I have a
you
lighter.
guys get yours?
Yeah.
I have a
but
lighter.
what I'm saying is, you start up the excavator.
Uh huh.
Maybe the noise draws it out. I'll blow the
Okay.
whistle. You try to ram it.
Yeah.
Everybody else has a Molotov. I'll give out some too. We all just throw it at it.
All right, let's do it.
I was thinking maybe I post up somewhere away from danger.
Listen here, Evan. Listen, I'm gonna grab
Wait.
Evan. Do you want to be a hero?
If it means that I die, no.
Look at me.
Wait,
Look at me.
Evan. Evan's not got a bad idea.
What do
Why
you
doesn't
mean?
he set up the speakers on the excavator I'm gonna be on to play, and then you blow the whistle into the mic so it plays through the speakers and is
Yeah,
even louder?
that's fine, but he's talking about posting up when this thing comes out. I need him to post up with a Molotov and throw it
I'm
at
already
this thing.
half blind.
Yeah,
Okay,
him
then,
with a
listen, what-
throwable weapon.
Okay,
Bad
listen,
idea.
Okay, yep, never mind then. Yep, you're right. So I'm gonna need you to make sure the audio equipment doesn't go down.
Hey, I got you.
Okay.
If that's all I have to do, we're good.
Okay, Charlie, what do you? Are you good at throwing a bottle? Can you throw
I
it?
can definitely try.
Okay, good.
Leave the hoe down,
I'm gonna
hoe down.
use my knowledge of how sound bounces on stone to try and place these speakers in places that will amplify
right.
it.
That's Lance. I know you can throw.
You have
'cause,
that
baseball.
specific knowledge.
I am smart on science.
Nice.
Okay, so we have a somewhat of a game plan. We're gonna lure this thing out with the excavator. Hopefully the noise. It comes out. I'll blow the whistle. The sound equipment that's hooked up masterfully will stun it, and then we just firebomb it. Okay.
Fireball him.
And then
and
we
then-
can take
and
care
then,
of any
and then
minions.
and then you ram it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait,
Alright.
should we
Wait.
shoot it?
That's also another option, but I'm thinking fire would help out, and then last resort.
Okay, and then I'll hit it, and then we just shoot it. We've got a plan. We've got a plan.
All right.
I'll unload on its face.
All right.
I'll
and
climb up into the excavator.
Let's begin.
Oh.
I'm gonna go ahead and change my underwear.
That's a fear.
You're gonna use your underwear?
I'm gonna change my underwear.
Does it have a
Is that a-
solid stripe?
So,
It's
what
a
are, what's your
war flag.
guys' first action? What do you guys try to do to lure it out
I'll
first again?
Start
Riley.
up the excavator.
And the engine starts to go. You start to use the controls a little bit, and as you can see at the end of this is a massive drill that's just spinning.
Jamie, don't die on this thing.
Oh, I won't be the one dying.
Turns it on us. Whoa!
All right. Nothing yet. Not moving.
Oh, no.
Hey, should I do the fireworks?
Or do you want me to make loud noises through the speaker?
I've got some bottle rockets.
I mean, shoot one, I guess, down the tunnel.
Well, and have him do the noise. You do the noise too.
Okay, we'll combo tag team it.
On 3.
1, 2, 3.
And you see these fireworks go down and explode. And as they explode, you can see the creature looking at you, but you can see its rib cage is completely like opened up, and you can see this almost mouth-like looking piece of it out of its chest, currently sucking on something. And as it stops and it explodes, you can see it charge up for a bit, and it stands up, and its chest begins to have a green swirl around it, and directly at the excavator, right towards Jesse, or some Jamie. Yeah, Jamie. So
No.
Jesse James.
yeah, I'm gonna have.
Oh, is he shooting the rocket back at us? Is that what's happening?
No, what's your?
Oh.
Is he
That's
behind?
a
Your
solid
medium?
behind any?
medium.
Is he behind any cover?
Yeah,
with
do
the
I get any
excavator?
cover for being
No,
inside
it
this
is just
thing?
glass.
Oh.
Now you're lucky he missed you by 1.
Oh.
Oh.
As the beam goes through the glass, shoots out the back, and just leaves a gaping hole, and it just
He's
starts
Oh, God.
running directly at you.
whistle.
Go. I'll blow into the whistle as it's running.
Into the mic.
Whistle is mic
Yeah,
yeah,
because
All
we're
right, I'm
trying
gonna
to
give it
focus
disadvantage for it being mic'd up, and you guys having that ahead of time.
We're smart.
Come on,
Okay,
come on,
hard.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, you can see it gets to the edge of the tunnel and and just starts recoiling back, like standing in place.
Ram it!
I'm full speed going to drill this thing.
I throw the Molotov into the mouth of the tunnel in
Full
front of the
speed.
excavator.
Yeah!
I'll say
Yeah.
it takes you 1 turn to get to it.
Mhm.
Okay,
Can I-
that's
So
fair.
you get to it, and then you get to make the attack. Because it takes you 1 turn to get to it, I'm going to allow it to try to make that save 1 more time.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Does Charlie's Molotov hit it? We roll for that? Because that was on the same turn.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. The Molotov hits it, and you can
Mhm.
see it's on fire.
Oh no.
Jamie, how do you want to use this drill?
Oh my god.
You said its big ol' mouth is like open right now? Like it just beamed me with it?
That was
Tried
its
to.
chest.
Mhm.
Yeah,
the
like its
mouth was
chest
just-
mouth thing.
Correct.
Let's
Mouth
make that a
pussy.
permanent opening. Yeah, I'm drilling like into this thing's chest mouth.
It's mouth
Alright.
pussy.
Not going to make you roll damage. How would you like to end tonight?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay, as like they blow the whistle and all the Molotovs are flying in, I'm just going, ah! I didn't think I was gonna die tonight.
I'm gonna play
And
Separate
then-
Ways by Journey. Same
like-
time.
As I push the drill in, I realize I forgot to like actually power up the spin and stuff, and quickly just like throttle that up so it starts to drill, and I'm just gonna try to drill into this thing's chest as hard as I can.
Yeah, and that's it. You were able to drill completely through it, and it just eventually falls limp against the drill and just falls back.
Well,
Jamie, back it up, back it up. I'm gonna light my Molotov.
I'm gonna light
If there's
mine
one thing
too.
I know about,
Make sure it's belted. So I guess we're just gonna.
yeah,
I'm gonna
I'll
throw
just
every
take the drill
Molotov I
up
can on top
and
of this
back
thing.
down and up and down and just like.
Just pulverize it.
I pull out the single rosemary and just.
The radiant damage.
You guys were able to overkill this thing as much as you like.
What's happening? I can't see.
It's dead.
It's dead.
I'm gonna lean out of the
It's big
hole it
dead.
made. We did it.
And that's when the second Devourer comes out. No, I'm just kidding. I saw Riley's face.
Yeah,
Though.
I literally went. I got a
We all
30
just
special.
chat ourselves a little.
Put every Molotov we have in it. It's like,
This
yes,
is
we win. And then
underpants
push out.
again.
Can I walk up to what it was sucking on? Was it somebody that's still alive, or did they get devoured?
It was Jason's mom.
Oh.
And she's dead.
Dead.
Oh, but she didn't come back.
So she
Did
got it
not
going
come
on.
back.
Okay, I was about to pump a 38.
Guys.
Is my brother still in the tunnel?
Yes.
Is
Is
the,
he
He is
alive?
now
Or-
deceased.
and the cops in there too?
The cop is in there.
I'm gonna grab
gonna
his
go-
badge.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go pick up my brother and bring him out.
All right.
I want him to have a funeral.
I want to grab
Hey,
He meant
I'll
so
dig a
much to me.
hole.
in his hat.
It is a closed
I'll dig a hole with the drill.
casket, but yeah. What'd you
Hey,
say?
I said
wanna-
I'll dig a hole with
No.
the drill.
Jamie,
I
I
said-
would rather you not.
I'm gonna grab the hat and the badge and be like,
You guys, you guys want to go get a burger and start up that next campaign?
I'm gonna look over at the meat pile that was the Devourer. I'll be like, yeah, I'm kind of hungry.
Jesse, do they really need more evidence on you for killing this cop? Like,
He's already committed the felony.
I mean, hey, I'll throw it under my bed. What are they gonna do? Search my house?
yeah.
Wait,
Yes.
should we make sure it's dead with the? Hey, should we make sure it's dead? Shoot it.
Why would I waste the bullets?
Because I want to see that gun shoot. It looks really cool.
Wait,
Somebody else is gonna.
wait,
DM.
wait.
I
There's like
don't
6
think I
bullets.
can handle this.
Hey, we could each shoot it once if we wanted to.
Yeah. Yes.
Damn, I'm gonna shoot it once. All right, who wants it next?
Lance, you get 2 for your brother.
Yeah, yeah.
This is for my.
All right,
He
yeah.
wants it now.
Evan, be cool for 2 seconds. Shoot it.
Evan, do it.
You're blind.
Do it,
I'm gonna
Evan.
hold your hands and line you up.
I'm walking up to Evan. I'm putting it in his chest. I'm like, do it.
Evan, I'm gonna line up your hands so you don't blow your foot off.
Yeah, I can't see right now. I can't see.
I'm just gonna line up. Pull the trigger.
Just squeeze.
Eldritch
guys-
blast.
You guys should tell Sally Fitzgerald that I looked really cool doing this.
You looked really cool doing
Wait,
this.
wait. Isn't Sally dead?
Wait. I have
Wait.
some bad news.
No.
I have some bad news.
I think Sally was the zombie that I lit on fire.
What a name choice to pull there, dude.
All right.
Oh, look.
Well, I won't have you guys do anything else, just in case I want more fodder for if we
my
decide to
gosh.
do another session, a season 2 of Stranger Places.
Stranger place.
This time it's actual Orcus.
Yeah, I was
This-
gonna say. Well,
this-
yeah, this next time it has to be Orcus.
This time Jesse's actually in prison because he murdered.
Next
gonna
next
rush
time
in.
we're gonna be sitting there. We're gonna be like, when this comes back, we're gonna have actual spells.
Yeah, I'm in a
Alright.
gulag.
We greatly appreciate everybody that watched. This is actually the highest view count we've had in quite a while, consistently. Truthful Minister, NASA, everybody in the chat, we greatly appreciate you guys. And I know that my family was watching tonight, so I greatly appreciate you guys coming out. Again, the GoFundMe link is posted in our About section, or it's linked to there. So if you guys ever want to do anything, we greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much. And for our to that, this is your first time streaming, we'd love you to have you back. So we'll see everybody next time.
Yep.